Can't hear me? Wait, says I'm talking. Oh, now you can. Your audio's still a little bit whatever. Pick up you though. Now I can hear you. Music after this for the stream. Still seeing 99% by the way according to my screen. Let's see. I mute that. Josie. Oh, you can hear me, right, Josie? I'm not muted there anymore, right? Can you hear me? I think your audio is still acting up on your... I don't know if it's just a bandwidth issue because I'm trying to show you the screen at the same time, or if it actually is. Oh, there you are. You're playing as me, Tai Fawn, right? Or Min Tai Fawn.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, all I'm hearing is echo from your side, Josie. I'm guessing the screen share is killing your internet connection. And you're still downloading stuff according to this. Still downloading now. Because I could talk and then you don't hear it, or you hear it partially. That's the reason why I'm saying we're probably having a little bit of issues. Well, as you do that, I'm going to select my character, or at least attempt to select my character. And hope that it's just an issue with, let's go resolve once you get all the files downloaded. Actually, what's Josie's ability? Oh, it finished downloading, it looks like. What the? Why is that the same on both sides? Josie? Is this the same on both sides? It'd be nice to know what your ability. Okay, I can't talk to you, I guess. This is gonna be like playing something else. What was the other game we played that was like that?
Oh no, I loaded it all the way now.
Oh, I get that. It's just your audio just like I haven't heard you, and then I did hear you.
Oh
and
yeah,
then...
no, that's because I was switching devices.
Oh, okay. But you can
'Cause
see my
now
screen
I have
fine and
Discord on the Chromebook
okay.
and Tabletop Simulator on the.
Okay, that works out. Hopefully we aren't going to max your internet too much. Even though I feel like you already did for a second or two there. I'm going to pull your card out of your hand because I cannot see the front side of it. I was wanting to know what your ability was.
Oh.
Reroll die while resolving a test. Okay. You or another. That's a good
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I don't want that one. A good ability.
Yeah, I figured it would let us both. It'd help both of us out.
Ooh, whenever a monster is defeated, gain one clue is
Yeah. I saw
William
that one.
Yorick's. Just depending which one sounds good. I kind of like William Yorick's thing. Another investigator within range becomes focused, activating this ability only once per round. So this Father Mateo would basically be good for you because focus means we can re-roll a die, right? If I remember correctly. Need the cheat sheet again. I don't even know. Do you remember what focus was, Josie? Yeah, same on both sides. Figure as much.
So,
Ooh, one additional investigator within range may perform one action. Activate this ability once per round.
you can convert all magnifying glasses to stars.
All magnifying glasses to what again?
Stars.
Stars. Oh,
Just yeah.
so that's what you're saying. Father Mateo will do if you get focus. I think I'm gonna take William Yorick right now, just because I feel like I know we played this one in the past, but I feel like clues. I can't remember, but I feel like clues may have had some significant portion of something in this one, if I remember correctly. But I could be remembering wrong. William Yorick. Gain starting items. Okay. We each get 2 clues, which are over in this bag right here. What if I click 2? Ooh, cool, it worked. Oh, they're humongous on my screen. Do you want me to deal 2 to you, Josie?
Sure.
There you go. Got 2 clues. I'm gonna deal this to myself. Draw this to my hand. There we go. They got smaller. What else is there? Oh, you needed. Oh, we need candles, fire extinguisher, machete. Are you getting the machete right now?
No.
What are you looking up then? Oh, you have the whiskey.
I can get them.
Okay, I was just gonna put them. So we have the candles. We have the fire extinguisher,
That's
machete, whiskey, and we need instill bravery.
Oh shoot, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there should be multiple instill braveries, I think, in each one.
So I think we need to maybe pull them out, make a pile of them, and shuffle them.
That sounds probably about right. Because there's different texting on each of them, right?
Yeah, I think. I didn't.
Oh yeah, the back has different things on it. Is there only 4?
I believe so, unless I got.
Shuffling away. Trying the top one off the deck. You want to put those back where those came from?
Oh wait, there's one.
Oh, there's one more. Okay, there's 5 total then. Shuffling the 5.
Yeah.
Pulling the top one off the stack. And we'll put those back away, I guess. I'll just put these. I'll put these underneath the board. Oops, I don't want them in my hand. Put them right here underneath the board so they're kind of between us.
Yeah. Don't we have to divide the items between the 2 of us?
Probably. Yes. I don't have the rule book in front of me, and again, I need to look up the. One second, let me pull up the rule book again, because it's been a while since we played. It's not like you can't see it on my screen now as I pull it up, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Starting, create card deck, organize map tiles, and so forth. Choose investigators, which we did. Don't think we read the prologue. Kind of just jumped into this one, didn't we? They search tokens, support tokens, other tokens instructed by the app, which we haven't done that yet. Gain starting possession. Investigators, as a group, gain the specific common items, spells, or other possessions as instructed by the app. These possessions may be distributed among the investigators however they decide. So yes. Yeah. We need to divide these up. I don't think... What's your strength on your character?
Strength.
I have 4.
Is 3.
3, and then does any of these... I'm guessing the machete... let me see. It's been a while since, like I said, we played. Attack action. Attack a monster in your space with a melee weapon or monster within range with a ranged weapon by using the app. But I think it takes into account the item and our strength and all that stuff, right? I was trying to remember.
Really band here. Oh damn! I can barely even see these tokens.
Yeah, they're tiny.
Well, no, they're like the same color as the background.
Oh yeah. Well, where'd you put your tokens? Are they not in your hand?
They're in my hand.
Oh, and they show up as question marks. that's that's stupid. That one's upside down, or not upside down there. That's funny. Actually, I guess I could probably do this. Options, hands, default, disable. It doesn't matter if we could see each other's hands or not.
Yeah.
So I just disabled that. I guess it doesn't matter who has what. I feel like.
No, I think I might want the candles, because you may discard this card to convert all
All your searches into successes
stars
when casting a
while
spell.
casting a spell. So then,
Oh, we both have 7/7. 7 health and 7 psyche.
yeah, that's the other reason why I liked her. She seemed balanced.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty balanced. Okay, it's on the back, this little satchel thing. I'm trying to think what we can. Okay, what do you want to take? Oop.
Um, well,
I say you take
these
candles.
two should go together.
Yeah. And then, do you want me to just take the machete?
Where the hell is my? There it is.
You try and find your hand? Okay. I'll take the machete, put it in my hand. I'm just trying to think of who's going to run into the potential for this needing the whiskey, which could discard up to 2 face down horror.
Well, if you're taking the machete, I'll take the fire extinguisher.
Okay, and then just to balance it, I'll take the whiskey, just for the extra.
Yeah.
You have
We
3,
can
I'll
always
have
trade
2.
it and pass it and stuff.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay, I'm going to hit continue game setup
Okay.
on the app here. The most merciful thing in the world, I think, is an ability of the human mind to correlate all of its contents. We live in a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity, and it's not meant that we should voyage far. H.P. Lovecraft, The Call of Cthulhu. Okay.
HP Lovecraft.
You slump into your
Killed
office
him.
chair
Cut.
after another long day of interviews.
2 days ago.
You've been investigating the disappearances surrounding a wealthy neighborhood for 2 weeks, but you have nothing to show for it. The telephone rings. You answer and hear the panicked voice of an older man.
Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
You flip through the files on your desk. William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased. He has refused to meet with you, but you are able to speak to several members of his serving staff.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he's in danger. Please, help.
Finally, a lead. You hang up the phone, throw on your coat, and leave for the Vanderbilt estate.
I don't think you were able to hear the audio for it, were you?
Nope.
Were you able to
I
read
read.
it on the...
Yeah,
Okay.
I can read it.
Okay, well, let me know when you're ready. I'll hit the start button and we'll go.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Your car rolls up the uneven driveway, pulling to a stop in the front of the estate. Several cars and carriages are parked along the drive. However, the butler who contacted you is nowhere to be seen. You knock on the large oak door to no response. Fearing something has happened, you try the handle and the door swings open to the lavish entryway. Place the lobby tile and the walls as indicated. So do you want to grab out the wall pieces are up here, I think. Fire, ID, person, clue, search, explore. Oh, they're right here. They're right next to the bags. They're just so tiny. This board is humongous. We need a wall. Which goes... Oh, this board is completely the wrong direction.
Oh, yeah, it is.
We
Sorry,
rotate
I
the other
locked
way.
it.
Well, it's fine you locked it. It's actually good you locked it. Because I have a feeling we're going to end up accidentally flipping it or taking it off somehow.
Yeah.
I'm going to lock the door too, or the wall piece, because it's not really necessary.
Somehow.
Okay, continue. You step into the warmth of the house. A strange stillness hangs in the air, and your footsteps echo through the quiet entrance. Place your investigator figures as indicated. Do we actually have figures for this one?
Question?
Oh, we have
I think that's
pawns.
what the pawns appear for,
Yeah, they are.
but they're all red. Or do
Mine
we
are
wanna
actually
just-
colored. Mine are red, yellow, green, blue, yellow, or white. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, no. Mine are like colored, and then there's things below it.
That's funny.
They're those colors.
Your things. Oh, okay. Well, that's the color where they're actually in. What color do you want to be?
Doesn't matter.
I'll just take a color that hopefully stands out against this. So I'm gonna do blue. I don't know what the other parts for. Do you want to do
Maybe
like yellow or green maybe? I'm guessing you open up one of the bags and are loading the tiles now. That's what's going on.
Yeah, that's not what I'm.
In the middle of the lobby sits a table
I
with
was
the
showing you the.
shows me the percentage.
No, I was showing you the.
Oh, the pieces so we know what colors we are?
That's what I think. But no. Oh, you didn't see the picture.
No, I didn't. Did you send me a text message? Yeah, my phone's on silent, so it's hard to...
Sorry, mine's on. But
Or sorry, it's on Do Not Disturb technically. So in the middle of the lobby sits a table with a small pile of papers. Place a search token as indicated. That is in a bag. Got one. Okay,
Yeah,
next
I
thing
opened-
says, a table with a telephone sits at the top of the staircase on the right. Place a search token as indicated. Do you want to grab a search token?
oh. Hi. Where does it?
Right here.
Just right in the middle.
No, I already have them in the middle. It's on the right next to this table right here. Yep, drop it there. A mysterious painting of the nighttime landscape looms over the lobby stairs. Place a search token as indicated on this photo. Yeah. Right here in this, well, over, but it works. The silence is broken by the muffled shouts and sounds of crashing pots and pans coming from the door on the right. Place an explore token as indicated.
That's a whole.
Grabbing the whole bag.
Just had the.
So it goes on the right door right here.
There.
You notice a shelf stacked with books and other objects nearby. Pressing in the door, pushing in front of the door could prevent someone or something from coming through. Place a barricade as indicated. Three of the doors lead to the mansion. Place explore tokens as indicated. So there's each of the remaining doors here. Oh, I forgot one of the paintings. I'll do that. Wall. Oh, it's not the one I wanted. This one. Why is one of them have an eye on it? Is that you?
It might be upside down.
Flipped, you mean? Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Here.
Here, and the last one goes up here.
Wait, where does this last one go?
Right over here. Drop it.
Oh.
You see
I
the
see
door
it.
finally?
No, I was looking at your screen, but like, or for the app.
Uh huh.
But it's like on top of.
Oh,
The
yeah, the
words
little
are
things on top of
where
it.
it
Yeah.
goes.
Okay. Investigator phase. So it did talk about something possibly coming out of the door on the right to us, which could be very bad. I honestly cannot remember if it was good or bad. I want to say we've played this one at least once or twice.
I want to say this way leads off to like.
Hit the kitchen, I thought, right?
kitchen. And like, I think the butler or somebody.
The butler, I think, was in there the last time I remember seeing that. Yes, I think you're right on that one. But I think there's also something else in there. I don't think there's any monsters or anything right now, though. I don't think there's any monsters in this one at all. I think it's just the cultist people.
How many actions do we?
The references over on the side. During the investigator phase, each investigator takes one turn in the order of their choice. During the investigator's turn, that investigator performs up to 2 actions. So we could, either you could go first or I could go first.
What's with this?
I have no idea what the block there is for. It's just sitting there. I mean, if you want, we could. Do you
Well,
want me
I
to go
think-
first? Because I have a weapon in hand, just in case something on the other side of that door is going to cause us trouble.
Well, I have a weapon.
You have a weapon too?
I have a fire extinguisher.
Oh, okay. So either of us go first. You want? You
But-
can. Oh, do you want
I
to
was gonna
explore the
say-
token?
Yeah, because that's in the area we're at. So
Okay. So the disheveled pile of paper sits on the table. You want to search it? That's yes.
yeah.
The papers stacked on the table are invitations marked with today's date. The stars have come around to their positions in the circle of eternity. The Vanderbilt Astronomy Association cordially invites you to celebrate a celebratory evening. Gain 1 clue, then discard this search token. I'll just move this over here because we'll need it in the future. And you want to get yourself a clue?
That was.
Yeah, that was 1.
Then I guess I'll.
Use your second action to move. Remember the little white lines are classified as
Yeah.
1 space.
Yeah, so I'll move there. Just so that next. You got sick of the music already?
Well, there's also other music playing, so it's just clashing, so...
Oh. Alright. That was
Okay.
my turn.
So I'm going to, on my turn, I think I'm going to explore the token for the door. A ruckus can be heard on the other side of this door. Shouting, the crash of pots and pans, and is that hissing? So I'm going to explore it. The door swings open to reveal a dining room in chaos. An aging man with a tailor coat scrambles through the serving window into the kitchen as he tries to escape the strange black creature withering in the dining room table. Discard the explorer token and place the dining room tile. Dining room tile.
Found it.
Okay, so you can use the search thing. I'm also going to load up the tiles because I don't have them loaded yet.
Yeah. Nope. You know what?
Kink. Pull this off here. Lock this down. Okay, so next thing is going to be the creature turns to face you. Its black serpentine body shifts and changes, playing tricks on your eyes as you try to focus on it. The creature unfurls its leathery wings and unleashes a blood-curdling screech. Spawn a hunting horror as indicated. Then suffer 2 horror. I need to do a check for that though. If I remember correctly, right?
Also, I don't know.
Will negates it, so I need to get a 4 successes to negate it. Let me see.
Is it just me, or are we missing a whole bunch of...
Whole bunch of what? Monsters?
Oh no, there's... Never mind, I found them. There just are no...
They haven't been modeled. I just want to see what this says. Explore action. Search action, interact. I just want to remember how we did this. Attack action. Wait, wasn't there a handy Google Drive doc we printed out?
I think there...
Nope, I don't have it saved anywhere on that apparently. Because I remember having one that we printed and it was just something like easy reference, so we didn't have to worry about it. Damage and horror. Each damage and horror, wounded, eliminated, skill tests. Evade, features, puzzles. I know where it's at actually. It's on Board Game Geek. So let me just go log into that real quickly and find it. Mansions of Madness 2nd edition. Files. Reference sheet. I'm pretty sure this is the one I downloaded and printed and we have... Oh no, this isn't it either. What's this? Huh. I wonder if that's a...
summary and reference. Be it.
I'm just... This is... Okay, I must be not on the right thing. I thought there was a different one. Investigator, Hangout, Monster Reference Sheet, Tiles. What is it? Monster Information Cards. Did you already find it, Josie?
Working.
English only. Oh, I don't want to save the bookmark. Let's see. I remember there being like a quick start thing I printed. It's hard to remember.
But doesn't it normally tell you if there's gonna be a skills test?
Well, it then says. So it says, spawn a hunting horror as indicated. Which, did we do that?
Oh, what kind of bad guy? Ah,
I got it. If I can get this search. Got it. Okay, it spawned it as indicated. But then it also says right after that, then suffer 2 horror, and then it has the will symbol negates. And then I have 4 on there. So does that mean I have to get 4 successes?
no, that means you roll 4
dice, and I have to get 2 successes.
things, and I think for each success,
it counts as whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
If you highlight all of them and press R.
like this. Whee! Okay, there we go. Oh, 3 successes.
Oh, 2 success. Yeah.
And whatever, so I'm good. I don't have to draw 2 of those. In the center of the dining room table, a carving knife sits embedded in a roast. Place the knife, common item as indicated. An investigator can pick up this item in his or her, I'm going to say, because it's not on there, space as part of the trade action.
You said knife?
Yeah, knife, common item, so it's in the common item pile. I got it. Oh, this is upside down again. Lock, 1 second, rotate. There we go. That makes more sense now. A china cabinet stands against the
I
wall.
found it.
Found what?
The file.
Oh, you found the file? Did I share it to you? Oh, you on Board Game Geek. Okay. A china cabinet stands against the wall. Through it looks as though it looks has been repurposed to store all manners of knickknacks. Place a search token is indicated. You can see a kitchen through the serving window. Most of the cabinets are ajar due to the food preparation, but one of them has been locked shut with a cabin. When a chain catches your attention, place search action is indicated. So which one's search token? Drop another search. That's interesting. Some more flipped. In the kitchen, you also see that someone has left the refrigerator open. Water leaks out into a puddle on the floor. Place search token is indicated. That's not the search one. That's the explore one, Eric.
Didn't we just have a search one?
I already used it. I dropped it on the board already. You spot an old man you saw climbing through the serving window, huddled in the corner behind the oven. Sweat beads off his brow and his eyes bulge in terror. Place a purse token is indicated. This is Eugene, the butler. Eugene, the butler. Found it. Okay. Anything else? You may move 1 space into explore this area. So if I move in, I'm within range of this guy to get attacked, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
So the question comes now, do I want to not go in the room and just block the door for right now? Or do I want to go in and try attacking this guy with the machete? I guess I got the machete, so I might as well just move in for it, right?
And that was still your first action.
That's still my first action, yes.
So your second action.
My
could be-
second action can be attacking the monster.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack with a bladed weapon, if I recall correctly. Bladed weapon, yep. You slash at the creature, but it bats the weapon out of your hand. The blade flips over, end over end through the air. That's the agility symbol, right? 2. So I need to do a test. I need to get...
By the way, I just sent you that.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. So I need to do a test for agility. I gotta get 3 successes. Or 2 successes on 3 die.
Yeah.
Move you out of the way. Come on. 2 successes. Yes. If you pass, you manage to snatch it out of the air and bring it down hard. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result plus 1. So that's 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn. So now we go on to the next phase, right? The Mythos phase?
Yeah.
In the Investigator phase, confirm. Mythos phase. A low song just beyond the edge of hearing wafts through the air. This Mythos event affects the investigator who has the most items. Sorry, Josie. Ready? Your palms become clammy and your pulse races. A wave of powerful, renewous greed runs through you. So you need your, what was that, will? Yeah, will.
Yeah.
You need to have 1 success on your will.
My will is... I got... 1 success. 2 successes.
Also, if you pass, you master yourself until the feeling passes. So nothing happens. The haunting horror moves 3 spaces towards the investigator within range of the most items. Sorry, Josie. And then attacks the investigator. So, whoa, I moved. So he's gonna move 1, 2. So he's in near space now. Oops. The monster attacks. The creature beats its lengthy, leathery wings and lashes out with you with rope-like appendage. So this one is your agility. You need 2 successes.
I got 3.
Ooh, 3. Awesome. If you pass, you manage to slip from the creature's grasp and avoid the worst of its attentions. So, good. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating, and after all horror checks have been resolved, tap the N button to continue.
Court.
So continue this.
Each investigator is instructed within 3 spaces not hidden by walls or...
So I'm good because I'm hidden by a wall. You are right next to the person, so the creature.
There are more... Okay. How are you not dual?
Oh, we gotta do it in the app, right? Resolve a horror check. That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while, okay. Resolve
Yeah.
horror checks. Confirm. The creature lands and flexes, releasing a cloud of spore-like particles. An acrid aroma like vinegar hits your throat as you struggle to breathe. Strength test need 2 successes. What's your strength?
3.
3. Oop, 2 successes. If you pass, you hold your breath and manage to not vomit. Okay, we're good there. We're going to go on to the next investigator phase.
So...
Do you want to go first so you could try attacking the
this-
monster?
Yeah, I was just gonna get my fire. It's a heavy weapon.
So you're going to attack with a heavy weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, attack with a heavy weapon. You search for an opening in the bizarre creature's defenses before committing your attack. You need your, I believe this is observation, and you need 2 successes. Ooh, 1 success and a...
Wait. I could use a clue, but also I can.
I mean, you can use
reroll
your
one
ability
die.
too.
Yeah, that's what I was. Success.
Okay. If you pass, you think you see your opponent, your opportunity to take it, delivering a powerful blow to the creature's body. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage.
2.
2? Okay. Well. Oh, and that is it. We've killed him. Discard this monster card, confirm. Okay, so you can take the monster off the board, Josie. The creature lurches to the ground, dead. Hearing the monster's final fate, the old man in the kitchen cautiously steps out. Move Eugene as indicated. Okay, and that
Right,
is
and then
your first
we'll-
action. You want to search, or what are you going to do for your next one?
Yeah, I'm gonna search
You're going to search the
this.
this little token next to the...
Yeah.
Okay. An end table stands against the wall holding a telephone. Search. You try the drawer, but warped wood has left it stuck shut. Strength test.
Strength
Is-
is 3.
No bueno. So 0.
Yeah.
You struggle with the drawer with no avail. It remains stuck.
No shit.
I mean,
Alright, sure.
yeah, it doesn't make sense that it would open up. So I'm going to, on my turn, talk with Eugene here. The old man brushes himself off and tries to calm his strength. Man, I need to learn to talk
Calm
with
his
the
shaken
echo.
composure.
Thank you.
You
Calm his shaken-
came just in time. Thank you so much for saving me. The name is you. We spoke earlier. I have heard noises from the tower. The door is locked. I think something bad is going to happen.
Okay, so we should probably ask if he's okay, right? You think?
Yeah.
Let's ask if you're okay. The butler puts on a weak smile, and the two of you chat for a minute. By the end of the conversation, he seems much calmer. Please take this with you. It has always brought me luck. Gain the Lucky Rabbit's Foot common item. Then each investigator on the dining room and kitchen discards 1 horror. Well, I am the only person here, but I don't have any horror, so I just need the Lucky Rabbit's Foot common item.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was trying to... I was going to
rabbit.
say earlier, Josie, was I was going to... was thinking about doing maybe either on this Twitch channel or the RSF's channel on YouTube, like once a week, maybe just do like a cooking stream of some sort,
Oh, that'd be cool.
but put online like maybe the week before the ingredients being used, so like come cook along with me kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be cool. Damn, you have hella clues.
I
Oh,
have
no,
2.
never mind, I
You have
lied.
3.
I know, but the way I had it on my screen, I
Oh,
had
you
mine
saw all of them at once.
right underneath yours.
That is hilarious, actually. It looked like I had a lot
You
more
know
than I
what
did,
mean? Because your hand kind of follows you.
yeah. Yeah. I like that about the hand and hate that about the hand. I wish if you
Yeah.
were near the edge of the table, it was there, but then like as you moved in the table, it
When
like
you're out in the middle
minimized
of
down.
nowhere.
Okay. I'm gonna get to continue on the app. Okay, so we have that. Do anything else
What's your
from you
first
think?
action?
Actually, let's do the. You want me to search next to it because I'm right here in the search you said.
Sure.
A china cabinet has been repurposed to store all manner of knickknacks. Search. The cabinet holds candles, wooden statues, stones, beads, and other random objects. You try to discern what they could be used for. I need to use my lore, which is a 3. So I can roll 3 of these. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 success, 2 success, 2 successes.
Oh, but you should know your lucky rabbit's foot means for round you roll.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I should probably have read that. What does it do again?
Yeah.
Once per turn, you may
Once per
reroll one
round,
die.
you may reroll one die.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's basically what I have.
Yeah.
So it was probably better it goes to you anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so as you dig through the objects, you begin to form a hunch that makes you uneasy. You have heard of objects such as these found at sites of occult rituals. They have proved useful to your investigation. Gain the circumstantial evidence, unique item, and 1 clue, then discard the search token. So I'm going to grab the clue. Do you want to grab the circumstantial evidence? I think that sits between us. I don't think it's an item we hold on to. I think it's a common shared item. Or at least we could just put it between us. Oh, that's cool. Apparently there's a player between us.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna continue. Okay, so that is done.
Apparently floating.
Yeah, because there's 3 seats I think per side of the table. Do you just want to put on the... There you go. That works too. Okay, that ends this phase. We're going to the Mythos phase now. There is tinted with an unnameable color. No immediate effect. That was pretty lackluster. Nothing happened then. Okay, investigator phase again.
Let's try to search.
Oh, sorry. Search again. I wasn't paying attention. So you're doing the strength test again?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what you get. Oops. 2 successes.
Yeah.
You picked up the search icon at the same time, so it went up in the air too. It was funny. So 2 successes. With a powerful tug, you open the drawer, causing the phone to go crashing to the ground. Inside the drawer, you find an item that looks like it's been sitting there for quite some time. Gain the magnifying glass common item, then discard the search token.
You don't have a hand.
What? Oh, hand limit? Yeah, there's no hand limit. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your first action. I don't know, what should we do, you think? You want to go... You could look at the painting, which I think, if we remember correctly, does absolutely nothing. I feel like you shouldn't explore the rest of the place until we're together.
Yeah, in that case, I can move 2 spaces.
You can move 2 spaces? Oh, it's up to 2, right? That's what movement does?
I believe so.
Move up to 2 spaces. Okay.
Okay. Well, in that case...
Movement can be interrupted to perform other actions.
Oh, so I could, like, move here and then...
You can move there, search, and then move. Continue your move.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess next turn you could ask him if there's more. I don't know if there's... I mean, I can click on him, see if there's anything else we get. Oh, so we can talk to him more. That's good to know. I'm not going to read it, though, because of, obviously...
Well, it's your turn still.
I know. Well, do we care what's in this? Because in here there is... In the, So there's a locked cabinet in here that's being held by chains. And then there's a refrigerator. I don't know if either of those have anything necessary in them. There's also the bladed weapon on the on the table. Why can't I? There we go. Oh, no, there we go. It's on the table over here. I'm just thinking how we... I mean, I guess we should probably just talk to him more, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Eugene calmly tells you what happened before you arrived. Several robed figures entered the mansion through the side door and took Mr. Vanderbilt to the tower. Soon after they arrived, I could hear them chanting. I say, where is that? Those ruffians took Mr. Vanderbilt to the tower. You can get there to get to the tower through the north door of the hall, but the door is locked. Mr. Vanderbilt likely keeps the key in his... Wait, I'm not sure where you want me to trust me with this. If you want me to trust you with this. So I need to do a... What is this one? A influence. I need to influence him. I need 3, 6...
You gotta stick a fiver in there.
I need to roll 3 dice and hopefully get as many successes as possible.
Well, I haven't used my thing, so...
I haven't used
you
mine.
Don't get it, you can always... You can... Yeah. So these two go away.
Yeah, and actually I forgot to get a clue for defeating that monster. When you defeat that monster, I'm going to grab that clue, just so I have it. So yours thing allows for what, again? Once per round, you or another player within range may reroll 1 die resolving a test. So I can reroll 1 of them, huh?
Yeah.
No go. And once per round, you may
then he
reroll
rolls.
1 die. So let me try it in this one. And I got to search. I guess I could. Do you want me to just use? I have 4 search tokens. I could drop one. Just have at least have 1 success. But I don't think 1 success is going to be enough to influence him to tell us information. So what do you think?
Well, I mean, as your second action, you could always...
Do it again? Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm not going to use any of my search clues tokens right now. I will to say nothing. No, Mr. Vanderbilt will not like me talking about that with strangers. Okay, so let me do... I guess talk to him again. The old man looks conflicted. He obviously wants to tell you how to access the tower, but he cannot bring himself to reveal Mr. Vanderbilt's secrets. Where is the key? Eugene is reluctant to tell you anything more. You attempt to coax the information out of him. So I knew another one. 1 success. I could Oh, we already did that once per round, so we already did that.
Yeah.
But for both of them, so I'll get 1. I guess I'll use a clue token this time to get another success. So 2 successes. All right, Mr. Vanderbilt has a hidden office that he often retreats to. The door is hidden in the estate's library, which is through the west door when you get into the hall. It's a very strange lock hidden behind the bookshelf. The butler instructs you to open the secret door of the library, gain 1 clue. Oh, I get that one back. You used it for a good purpose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is done. That's the end of our phase, but I guess we could regroup what we want to do next. So I'm going to hit the investigator phase button. We'll go into the mythos phase. Mi Tai Fan squints against the weakest light, and the pain of her head throbs in time with her heartbeat. Strength, 1 success you need. One success, 2 successes, so you're good. If she passes, the headache is just a distraction to work through. And that's all we have to do that one.
Why are these all happening to me?
Maybe you're just unlucky. I don't know. Why is it all happening to you? It is definitely different and weird that it's happened all just to you.
So... what do we want?
Well, there's something locked in the kitchen that we could go search for. I'm assuming it's going to be another strength test. However, to get to the kitchen, we'll need to walk around. And it's multiple spaces. So 1 would be to the right side of the room, 1 to move in. And then at that time, you could technically search the fridge, but I'm probably sure nothing is going to be in there worth the use. Or you can use your turn to move over to go towards the west wing, and we can explore into that room.
Okay, so I'll go. Stop.
You're going to explore there. Okay.
Wait. Wait, which one was behind the...
Well, the north one, it said, goes to the tower. It said west wing, and I'm assuming it means the first floor west wing.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, let's search.
Okay, the door leads to a small front room of the mansion. Explore. The light from the entry shines into the dimly lit office as you open the door. A lamp sits on a large wooden desk, casting long shadows across the mess of papers and books scattered around the room. Discard the Explorer token and place the study tile and wall as indicated. Okay, I'll grab the wall piece. Because it covers up the... It's upside down, or rotate. Needs to rotate around. You need to move all the dice. They're in the middle of the road. Lock. Both locked? Yeah, okay. The desktop under the lamp is cluttered with papers. Place a search token as indicated. So I have a search token already. Drop it there. Across the room, a bookcase stacked with books and other items stands against one wall. Amongst the items, you spot something useful. Place the Holy Cross common item as indicated. An investigator can pick up an item in this space as part of the trade action.
Holy crap. Here?
I think it goes on that side of the room, just so we know.
Yeah, sorry. For me,
Okay. It was there. Okay. You may move one space to explore the area. So you could technically, since you moved and explored... Oh, yeah. You were in the middle of an action, so yeah, you could still technically finish your movement into there. I was going to say you had like an extra action, but you don't. You've used all the actions.
No, but I can't.
You could stand there for next time. Okay, so I think I'm going to join you over there because I don't think the knife's going to be useful, honestly. And I don't know what's in that cabinet, but I don't want to run over there to figure it out.
But the butler did say it was behind the book.
Yeah, behind the bookcase. I want to move 1, 2, so that's my first action. Do you want me to go to look at the bookcase? Or do you want me to do this? I guess I'll open the bookcase.
Actually, I won't be able to do it because... Yeah, so just search.
The search here? Okay. The desk is covered in random clutter with small space cleared in front of the chair for working. Search. You dig through the dense paperwork cluttering the desk looking for anything of interest. I need to do an observation check. My observation is a 4, so I get 4 dice. That's good. And I need... Oh, it doesn't tell me how many successes I need because of the game. 2 successes, and I could use a token to get another one. Do you think 2 is enough?
I mean, neither one of us have used our abilities, so...
Oh, well, I guess I could use my ability to re-roll one of them.
Yeah.
I'll do the one that's not with the little search icon on it.
Yeah.
Just because if I do that, then I could decide. So 2 searches.
And then use my ability.
Use yours? Use your ability? Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, that's just flipping it.
Yeah.
Still search. Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna stick with the 2.
Yeah.
Just for now.
I'd say I kind of want to save some clue tokens for when we actually have to fight.
Yeah, so I'm
People,
gonna
you know?
do this. Oh. As you shuffle through the seemingly endless paper covering the desk, you spot a weathered journal that looks out of place amidst the mundane clutter. The cover of the journal is marked with Lilith Vanderbilt. Gain the old journal unique item and discard the search token.
Oh,
So it's the journal unique item in the unique pile. The investigator holding the old journal can read through the entries by interacting with it in the app.
sure. Old journal. Does that go to you?
Yeah, it goes to me since I did the search.
I think that one.
Yeah, it's in my hand. Oh, do you draw it in sect white?
Yeah, I said deal it to white.
Yeah, it works out that really well that way. Okay, so
Yeah, I just was checking to make sure that was the right color.
so the question I have is technically reading that you think a action? Interaction, item, interact. Yeah, I think that is. Maybe. Well, it says interact with a person or interact token in the space that they are by using the app.
What did it say on the?
Well, I guess I could say on here, journals, evidence entry, culprits, handwriting is practice, a confession. I don't think anything's on the back of it. Yeah, it's just a the icon. I think I want to say it takes an action to read it. Let me look at the backpack. Yeah, it has a little action symbol next to it, so yes, it does take an action to read it.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the end of this turn, though. We go into the Mythos phase next.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens this time. An invisible presence passes but close by. Once again, you, Josie. Hurtling her painfully to the ground, Min Tai Fan suffers 2 face-down damage. Man, you don't have the best luck in this game, do you?
Oh, shoot.
Boop. Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
I didn't look at it.
Did you draw instead of
Yeah, just
Well, is the damage? Oh, it is. Okay.
it's damage.
It is down. I wasn't sure if
But
it's
I'm
down or
gonna
not.
take them out of my hand.
Okay. Yeah. So they're coloring up your
Stack 'em.
screen. Okay. So next, it's the investigator phase again. So, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
You can go for it.
Okay. Next, I'll move. Do you want the cross or should I take the cross? What does it say? Move your hand.
It's while doing test.
Roll additional die while doing a
will test.
So I have a will of 4. What's your will?
3.
I'll let you pick it up so we both have a will of 4. So I'm going to move here, and I'm going to try to...
Oh, yeah, that works, because if you can get that door open,
Well, is this...
then I can move into that room.
How do we get the door open, though? The app doesn't
Oh,
show, like,
yeah.
a search icon there.
Right. You might have to go.
Might have to do what?
We might have to go in through,
The other
Here.
door? I wish I didn't remember what the guy said for this.
yeah.
I might click on him again and see if he says, please hurry. That just tells me he's in danger. Okay, so... Because he said it was in the office. There was a bookcase in the office.
Wait, try going through the journal, seeing if the journal...
Do you want me to search the journal? Okay.
Yeah, instead of moving.
We'll read the journal for the first action.
Yeah.
You turn into the entry from several years ago. William has gone increasingly secretive since he started that astronomy association. He's been working on some secret project in the tower and even installed a lock and alarm to keep people out. What does he know? Or what he does not know is that even a... Jeez, I jumped over there. What he does not know is that I have found the writing wiring to be installed in his bedroom in the back of the house. I can use it to unlock the door to the tower when he's gone. Gain 1 clue.
Okay, so it looks like we have to go... into his bedroom. And...
I'm the wrong app. I'm looking at the 2 different apps it's running. It's weird. One
Yeah.
search, 1 clue token. So if that is what's in there...
Oh, we are different colors.
Wait, what?
On your screen, you actually are... we
Oh,
are-
the hands?
No, the pawns.
Oh. Yeah.
Mine are both red.
Oh, okay. Anyway, how in the world do we get the... I mean, I guess we do have to go the other way. So I mean, I could continue reading the journal for another action. I don't know if it's going to get as much more insight or not. Or I can move towards the other thing, but I guess I won't be able to do anything there because I've already used up my turn this one. So I guess I should just read the journal again, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You flip forward several months through the entries. The writing gets increasingly frantic and haphazard. A photograph falls from between the pages. The photo has several men in fancy suits and reads Vanderbilt Astronomy Association. There are also some strange markings on the photo that might help your investigation. I found William's book, Occult's Garbage. William's friends threatened me again. I fear that not for myself, but for all of us. And then some gibberish. Suffer
One
one
word.
horror and gain the photographic evidence unique items. So dang it, I get 1 horror.
That to me sounds like it's a face up or...
You think it's face up? It didn't say
I
face
don't.
down, you're right. Let's see what it says. It says, paranoia. Even noise makes you startle and jump. Even your companions unnerve you. Keep face up. Whenever you end your turn within range of another investigator, flip 1 horror face up. That's a problem.
Well, eventually it will be.
Well, we're within range right now, and I don't have any other horror, so I guess it's not a problem, but it might be a
Yeah.
problem in the future. The madness continues for...
Uh,
Oh, did you get the photo out?
Oh, which photo?
I think it was in the unique item stack. Let me search. Photo evidence. I got it. I'll put it next to the circumstantial evidence. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out of my hand too and just leave it right here so it's not visible in there, but I do need to remember that. Anyway, it continues saying the madness continues for pages, but writing at the end of the right at the end of the single entry stands out. Written in steady hand, it says, "It will not be long now. When I pass, I want my ashes spread along the coast. I've always loved the sea. Gain 1 clue." Which I find funny considering the next one is about being next to the sea. So I wonder if like the stories are all interconnected in some way.
Maybe.
Okay, well that is my 2 actions. Let's see if there's anything else pops up. Nope, okay.
So my feeling is I'm thinking maybe
So you're going to move, grab the cross,
move,
and then you can move
pick it up, and then move
back
to
because
where,
of... Yeah,
you know what I mean?
because you could interrupt your
Oh, that one's
move
you.
steps to do that, yeah.
1,
You picked up yourself.
2.
You're in your hand someplace. You're underneath your hand, I found you.
And then moving back to where I was.
Okay,
Alright.
so we're in the same spot. So that's good, I guess.
For now. Until you get another ore.
Yeah. Your hand begins to burn. This mytho events affects the investigator with the most items. I have 4. You have 4.
No, I have 5.
I don't think the instill bravery's in.
Oh, yeah. Well, then we don't... Nothing happens.
Is that what it says in the thing?
I think so.
During each step, each investigator receives a horror check against the monster within range. Nope, we don't do that. During the event step, the app will generate 1 or more mythos events to be resolved by the investigators. Yet, it doesn't say what happens when there's a tie, so I'm going to need to go look up the manual and see what it says again. Monsters, skill test, wound, additional rolls, mythos phase. Mythos are events related to a specific scenario. Investigators have chosen or the actual investigators to perform additional round. Yada yada. After all mythos events in the round have been resolved, the app will generate information for active monsters. If some monsters, it'll end it automatically. That's interesting. Doesn't say. What happens
Lucas,
when?
go back to the app real quick.
Okay.
All right, press continue.
The object in your hand glows with heat, and you
Oh.
instinctively drop it. You nurse your hand, which now is scarred by an agonizing burn. Suffer 1 face-down damage and drop 1 random item. But the question is who does it affect? Because now we both had the same
Not
amount of
random
items
who.
in hand. Which is what makes this a little bit more difficult. So, let me see if there's anything with the word tie. Nope.
Hold on.
Are you looking at the reference sheet again?
You choose which one.
Oh, you choose who?
Conflicts at the beginning of the RP. Of the.
Well,
Since I have already taken 2 damage.
yeah, I think I'll be good if I take it. I'm going to drop. I don't think the journal is going to be helpful anymore. Do you think I should drop the journal, or do you think I should keep the journal?
Drop it.
Because I feel like we got
It
all
says
the
it's empty,
information
right?
we need out of it. It just. I mean, it makes sense that the journal will glow red hot, right? I wonder if the dropped item randomly will just stay in the room, though.
Yeah, it does. It stays.
Okay. Suffer 1 face down damage and drop 1 random item. Oh, it's supposed to be random. Let me actually randomize this. This is going to be a pain problem. I'm going to grab all 4 of these cards out of my hand. I'm going to flip them, shuffle them.
Why didn't you just grab the? Oh.
I don't think I could stack them. Why can't I stack? Oh. Oh, because they're all... Oh, actually this one is... not... Oh, I guess it's an item? I guess it is. That is... That's something different. I'm going to count all of them as items, but... I'm actually going to close my eyes too, because if I can't tell what it is. And I'm stopping. Okay, that's take it off. And it was... I lost the lucky rabbit's foot. But it's on the ground. Oh, that's weird. I thought they would pick up all of them, put them back in my hand. I guess it doesn't. Okay. That deals with that. Oh, a robed figure appears from a secret door and begins searching around. Upon seeing signs of other people, the figure yells, "There's someone here." You hear a muffled response from another part of the estate. Get rid of them. Spawn a cultist as indicated. Man, we went in the room and got messed up.
Wait, what happened?
A cultist spawned. The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, then attacks the investigator in its space with the lowest strength. What's your strength?
3.
He attacks you because I have a strength of 4.
Doctor.
The monster
Okay.
attacks. The cultist weeps and approaches, begging your forgiveness and displays empty hands. So you need your observation 2. Three successes. If you pass, you recognize and recognize the ruse and lash out. The monster suffers 1 damage, so he has 1 damage. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range at the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved, tap the end phase button to continue. Okay, so I'll go first. So I'm resolving a horror check. The cultist laughs in a deep, joyous laugh. The sound echoes around you. So I need to look at will. And I need 1 success to pass, and I need 4 die for that. I have 2 successes. If you pass, you cannot fathom what could be so funny. Your turn, Josie. Resolve a horror check. The cultist snickers, and you realize that you've stepped within a glyph etched into the ground. It glows red as you study its symbols. Suffer 1 face-down damage and 1 face-down horror. At that point, though, your lore, I think it is.
Oh, +1.
Yeah, your lore +1 negates.
3 plus. Haha, 2 successes.
Okay, so what does that mean for this one? Suffer 1 face down damage and 1 face in horror, and
It
then
means
says
that for each success, I don't have to take one.
okay. So you have to take. If you only had 1 success, does that mean that you wouldn't do whatever?
I'd have to take one of.
Each. Okay. That ends the mythos phase. Okay. So that is well. Now we can't leave because of you have to do an invade check for that.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to. What's the whiskey? Let me do. Discard up to 2 face down horror, then flip this card. That's kind of cool. But I have no face down horror. And you have wounds.
Oh no.
Well, I guess do you want me to go first and attack him?
And then I'll follow up and attack.
Yeah, if you need to. He only has 2 more damage, so I'm going to attack. I'm going to be attacking with a bladed weapon. Brandishing your blade, you trust a quick strike to outrace your enemy's defenses. It is agility. 2 successes. And my agility is 3. I got 1 success, but I have a lot of clues. I'm just going to use a clue.
You can also use my ability.
You want to use your ability just to reshuffle one of them? Okay.
Yeah.
It's also a clue, so I'm going to use 1 clue just to get rid of it. Because I had a bunch in my hand, so... I have to roll 2 additional die if the monster has 3 hit. So if you pass, your enemy's arm raises just after you connect, and you're quickly diverted to a staunching to the flow of blood. The monster suffers damage equal to your test results. So it's 2, which means he's dead and gone. So I'm gonna.
And you get a clue.
And I get a clue for destroying a monster. I guess it's like free. And now we can free move around again. Oh, actually, I have 1 more action. So I'm going to pick back up my Lucky Rabbit's Foot, you think?
Yeah, we're picking it back up.
Okay, that's my second action. It is now your turn.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then it said something about the back of the house.
So the northern door is where the tower's at, but it's locked, according to what we found earlier. I could click on the door icon. You want to see what it says?
Yeah.
The door leads deeper into the mansion. That's all it says.
What's the other door say?
The other door says the door leads deeper into the mansion.
And what does the question mark say?
The question mark says a mysterious painting of landscape under the night sky overlooks the lavish entryway.
Well, my thing said that the journal said something about the
rewiring something in the bedroom to get there, which might be to our left.
The back of the house.
To get to the back of the house.
So I guess I'll search.
You'll search this one, okay. Oh, well, it opens up both of them apparently. The door opens to a dim hallway with winds through the heart of the mansion. Place the hall corner 1 and hall end tiles, and the wall is indicated, and discard the explorer tokens leading into this room.
Oops.
Well, I guess.
Oh.
Do that.
We'll go. What am I looking for?
You're looking for hall corner 1 and hall end tiles.
Hall 3?
Corner 1 and end. You know, there's a
2?
type in thing there at the very top.
Yeah, no. But I don't. And end something?
Yeah, I grabbed it. If I
And hall end.
You might have to grab it. I can't grab it for some reason. I'm guessing both tokens disappear off the board, and that one goes at the top corner. Goes over here.
Yeah, sorry. I can't see.
Well, are you? Oops. Are you using the trackpad, or you actually have a mouse plugged in?
Oh no, I have a mouse. I'm saying I can't see the tiles yet.
Okay, got that there. Okay, so continue. A wooden desk scans against the wall. Place a search token as indicated, which I have one already. Someone acting in a hurry has knocked over a stack of papers. Place search token as indicated. Okay. 3 doors leading to other rooms of the mansion. Place explorer tokens as indicated. Great that we have all these pieces down here now, so it goes a little bit faster. You could use the surrounding furniture to barricade the door should you need the need arise. Place a barricade as indicated. Are you just pulling out all the tiles?
Yeah, I'm trying to let them load.
Oh. They all loaded for me. Okay. You may move one space into the explored area. Do you want to move into it, Josie?
Oh, that was still my first action. Nope, that was.
Yeah, because you explore, but you can move into it for one action, or for free, basically. Or do you want to stay in the hallway? Or where you're at? In the lobby?
I'll move.
You move in? Okay. So that is the end of the turn, right? Because I destroyed the monster, picked up things, and you needed that.
Yeah.
So it is now moving on to
Oopsies.
the next phase, the mythos phase. William Yorick tries to speak, but instead all of his teeth fall out one by one until he screams himself awake. William York suffers one horror.
What's wrong? It's a mythos face that affect.
What is within range, you think? On the horror card I
range?
have. All it says is whenever you end your turn within the range of another investigator, flip one horror face up. I mean, I'm assuming walls aren't within range, but this is with the range 1 space, 2 spaces. Okay, well now we are.
When a game effect stays within range, that range is up 3 spaces. Range cannot be connected through walls or doors. An effect specifically allows it.
Dang. So. Oh, that's a hard card to have.
You're gonna have to find a way to flip that.
Yeah, and then like drink the whiskey and basically get rid of it. Let me do something different on. Let me tweak something on the stream. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move the app out of the way. I think I'll move it to the other corner of it.
Oops.
So it's a little bit easier to see. Okay. So now we're in investigator phase again. Actually, that's kind of stupid to do. Put it back. You are loading stuff because I see stuff flipping out on my thing going.
Oh, that's because I've learned how to use back quick.
Okay, so I guess I'll go first. I'll move towards you. One. That's stupid. I don't want to be so close to you though.
Unless you want me to move first.
I mean, you can move first, I guess, if you want.
Because although there's nothing really to. Oh, I guess I could.
We can move one. I mean, there's also the barricade there, and it's really weird that they keep talking like, you could barricade the door.
That's cool. So I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
Search.
You're searching, okay? A stack of papers has been strewn about the floor. Amidst the mundane paperwork, you find a weathered page covered in a strange script. Someone has scrawled a note in English across the top of the page. Speak these words for great power. Do you want to recite the script or return the papers?
The paper.
One more time? Return it?
Return. Yeah. I think.
You gather the
last time you
papers and
said
place
words
them
like
neatly on the
that?
table. Beneath the clutter, you discover an address book. A number of names have been marked with a star. Gain one clue, then discard the search token. Ooh. I have a feeling last time we played this one, which was, what, a couple years at this point, I feel like we read the script and something bad happened. But I don't think we found the address book. So I guess
Yeah,
that's
I don't
good,
think
right?
so either. Do we need the address book?
We might, because it says a
No, I
number
mean,
of
is that an
names have been
item we
marked
find?
with a star. It just says it doesn't actually have an address book. It doesn't say to pull one out.
Okay.
It just says gain one clue, then discard the search token, which is what we did.
Did that.
Okay, that's into your turn.
Oh no!
No, you have one more. No, you moved for one.
No, I have one.
You can move
yeah, no, but I
again.
can. Yeah, I'm gonna move here just so that I'm slightly.
Well, I could go 1, 2 for my first action. This is probably. Do you want me to look at the stupid painting, or no? I might have to come towards you no matter what. Always, I could. I'm just gonna move to you. I guess we're gonna have to end up flipping these cards. So that's moving there. I can't do anything else. I can move closer to you. I feel like it might be a better idea to be closer, just in case anything happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it does be slight.
Yeah. So in the investigator phase, when does this happen?
When does what happen?
Whenever you end your turn within range of another player. So I'm in within range of another player. It ends my turn. So I just flipped another one. Minor shock. Which says, all your heart races and your breath catches you in the throat. Resolve immediately. No additional effect. Flip this card face down. So.
That's fine.
I know. But
As
if
long
I
as
remember
that's your
that.
only other horror.
If I remember that, I can just keep on flipping that one card and keep on flipping it back over and over and over again.
Yeah, so do this.
I'm just. Oh, yep, turn it. Okay. Mark it as unique.
Mm-hmm.
It's gaming the game.
Right?
Okay, so I'm
All
going
right,
to. That's in the investigator phase. Okay, so we're in the mythos phase now. Hissing and weaving like a serpent, a rope rises up, wrapping around Min Tai Fan. It's a strength test. No, it's not. It's an agility test. You need 2 successes.
Agility is 4.
2 successes, you pass. If she passes this, she dodges the rope, which collapses only an ordinary cord with a hemp once more. Best scare phase. Cool.
Yeah, because there are no monsters.
I know.
Because we've been actually killing them. Okay. This is loaded.
So,
We'll go back in the bag. This is so weird seeing these tiles go into these little teeny tiny bags.
yeah, so I want to... How do you interact with the barricade?
Thank you.
Because, like, what if I wanted to barricade this door with the barricade? Because it's not showing in the app with anything.
I think we just... look on this.
Look on... well, the thing is, it's not showing up in the app, so I'm wondering if it was just telling us how to use barricades.
Interact. Oh, barricaded door. Lock a door preventing monsters. See barricade on page 5.
I get that, but there's...
I don't think it's in the app.
Oh. Oh, it means we probably can't search through that door then. It's probably just blocked.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, if it's locked, then how can we barricade it and make allow nothing to come through said door?
We'd tell the app that... Because...
That's probably like, how do we tell the app that
move or not? No, because like if there's a monster that shows up,
oh, they open the door, but they can't move
like,
because of the
it
barricade.
needs to move 3 spots, and then
Okay, we'll figure out if that when that happens, we'll get there and it'll happen. Okay, so do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
So I'll go first. I was gonna move down here. Search
Here, search the token. A desk is against the wall, being used as an end table. It has several large drawers locked by combination. Search.
Oh, hell yeah.
You attempt to unlock the combination lock on the drawers. Tap to attempt the puzzle using your... What is that, observation? Observation, yes.
Yes, I get 4.
So you get 4 attempts. It is a 3-digit code. What do you want to select?
Let's go 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yes. You have none correct and at all.
So let's go 3, 4, 5.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think you want to do 3, 4, 5.
I know. I know it's not, but it is going to tell me where the 4 or the 5 is.
Okay. You got 2 correct symbols, nothing in the correct position.
Try 4, 5, 4.
4, 5, 4. Got 2 in the correct position.
How does that even make sense?
Because it could be the 4 and the 5 could be in the right position on this one. Because there's 2 4s in it. Oh, I get what you're saying. But I think
go 5, 5, 4.
5, 5, 4. There you go. You unlocked it.
See,
Puzzle
and you
completed.
Thought 1, 2, 3 was stupid.
You figure out the combination and the drawers pop open with an audible click. Inside you find a grotesque statue of an octopod dragon and something else that might be used. Gain the Elder Ward common item. And the grotesque stone statue unique item, or stone unique item. And 1 clue. Jeez, you got a lot in this one.
And what unique item?
Grotesque stone and 1 clue.
ERO. Oh, that's why.
I'm moving the search token off the board because we don't need it on the board anymore. I feel like this game has a bit of like what Time Stories has on it, which is if you... Because remember in Time Stories where you play it and then when you fail, you kind of get rejected back to the beginning? Huh?
Okay, there's 5 grotesque stones, so I'm just one at random.
Okay.
This,
Did you get your search token?
in the clue token.
Or your clue token? Sorry. What I was trying to say as we were going through it was just I feel like there's a certain amount of time stories esque thing like this. Remember, like in time stories where you fail, you kind of go back to where you started from in time stories, and then you start over, and like, but you
Yeah.
already have knowledge of what happened, so you don't have to search
Yeah,
certain
no,
things.
that's what fucking the Seventh Continent is kind of like too, cause like, you know how like the story is you were there and then like you were having nightmares, but you don't really remember the island, but you have to go back.
Yeah,
It's like the more you play it, the more you kind of like, oh yeah, I kind of remember this island,
yeah.
but like, so it kind of actually makes it feel like it's part of the story.
Well, it's like playing this.
You're
It's
in-
like I
Yeah.
have a feeling this did absolutely nothing. It may have given us a horror. I feel like this is just a stupid thing you search and gives you absolutely nothing. Maybe some
I
food
think there was a monster in the refrigerator.
in the refrigerator. And there was the locked one over
have
here
no
that just did
idea.
absolutely, I don't know what it did, but like
I
I
don't
feel like,
remember what that did. Yeah.
but we knew it's probably
so
not
I
worth our
moved-
time. So you moved and you searched.
I
You could
searched.
technically move another space if you want to, which is
I
moving
don't
back to
want
where you're at,
to.
where you can stay where you're at. I'm going to move down here for one. I'm gonna search this one right here. Search the door. A wooden plaque marked library is fastened to the center of the door. We'll explore it. The door creaks on its hinges as you push it open to reveal the library. Bookshelves line the wall. Discard the Explorer token and place the library tile and the wall as indicated.
Right?
Oh, I was like, where is that? I didn't see it in your hand. Let me rotate it into place, which was the other way. There we go.
That totally worked, by the way.
What?
Me taking all those tiles out of the bags.
Oh, made it a little bit easier for you.
And actually, yeah. Well, no, because now things are loaded.
Oh,
Otherwise, they were just white.
okay. So now, let's see what else it says. A pile of research material that has been recently used sits on a small wooden desk. Place a search token as indicated. A robed figure is pushing a bookshelf back into place. Place a search token as indicated. The robed figure draws out a strange idol and begins chanting. Before your very eyes, a terrifying creature appears out of thin air. The cult member speaks some words in a strange language, but the creature turns to him, tearing him into pieces before your eyes. Spawn a deep one in the library as indicated, then suffer 2 horror will negates. So my will is 4. I need to roll 4 of these. Three successes. I am good. I get no horrors. You may move 1 space into the explored area. No.
Yeah.
The problem with that is that is the end of the turn though. Because I
you
move
moved
back.
first?
Huh? I can move
Oh.
further away, actually. I can move further away, which might be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But I couldn't put the barricade in place. If I could, I would have. So that ends this turn. Then ends the investigator phase. I'm within range of you, but we know what happens with my cards, so I'm not going to bother doing that on screen again. The room gets very cold as the light becomes blindingly bright. Your ears pop as every light in the room burns out. Place darkness in each space in the hall end. Each investigator in the hall end suffers 2 horror. Will plus 1 negates. Does that mean we have to do crazy. So
Uh,
place darkness in each one. I think it's that's fire.
yeah, I think. Yeah, I think.
Oh, it's on the
like-
back side.
Yeah. Where the hell is the hall?
Hall end is this one right here. The one where you're at needs to have one. I'll do it. Pop. Okay. Each investigator in the hall
I'm the only
suffers.
one that's affected.
Oh yeah, you're the only one. So you get to
Suffers
draw
two
two
horror,
horror,
But
will plus 1 negates.
so 4. Two.
2 successes, you're good. A robed figure appears from the side door and begins searching around. Upon seeing signs of other people, the figure yells, "There's someone here." You hear a muffled response from another part of the estate. Get rid of them. Spawn a cultist as indicated. So the cultist is spawning from the side door in the kitchen. The robed figure sneaks into the dining room and comes face to face with Eugene. The butler yells in fright and flees into the entryway. Move Eugene as indicated. Done. The deep one moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, then attacks. So he is in the hall corner now. Yes, he's right there.
But he can't.
But no
attack, right?
investigators is in the space.
Yeah.
The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, then it attacks the investigator in the space with the lowest strength. But no one's there. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved, tapped in button. One. We both have to do it, I think, right?
Yeah, because we're both within 3.
Okay, so I'll start with.
You can go first.
I'll go first. I have to do it on the deep one. Resolve horror check. Gurgling into itself, the deep one slinks into the shadows and attempts to hide. I need my observation skills. I need 2 successes. My observation is 4.
Shit.
I got 2 successes. I'm good. If you pass, you keep track of the creature's movements and ever wary. Okay, Josie, your turn. Resolve a horror check. The deep one's gills flare and its musculature. That was the right word, Josie? Musculature.
Oh, sorry, I'm not.
Oh, you're not looking at the thing. Musculature seems to have rippled
Musculature.
beneath its wet, scaly flesh. It begins to slam and claw at the ground in fury. Suffer 2 horror. Will negates.
Will. So my will is 3. But this is resolving a will test, right?
Yeah, it's a will test.
So I get 1 extra dice, which I got the last time I will, but whatever.
2 successes. You're good. Dang, that was good. We end the Mythos phased unscathed again. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Okay, so should I go first? I'm gonna go first and attack the deep one. I'm gonna move into the space for my first action, and I'm gonna attack him for the
Sorry,
second.
I was trying to Google what darkness.
What meant? Oh, dark meant?
Darkness.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna attack the deep one.
An investigator in a dark space cannot spend clues to convert magnifiers rolled into Elder Sign
Oh.
in the skill test, nor can they use clues to add additional steps to a puzzle.
Okay.
So basically, we have to.
Basically, you have to
But
move out of
that's
the
fine.
area. Okay, yeah. What type of I'm
Well,
attacking with?
it just means we can't get help.
Well, yeah, you in that area though, because I'm not in the dark area.
Yeah.
So, I am attacking with the bladed weapon, the deep one. As you approach, your foe lashes out at you. You sidestep the strike and slash at the outstretched limb. I need strength. No, it's not strength. Agility. Jeez. Agility, I need 2 successes. Let's see these 3 here. I have 1 success. I think I'm going to... Oh, wait, I have Lucky Rabbit's Foot, don't I, still? Yes, I do. I can re-roll 1 of the dice.
Oh no, I have a light source, so I ignore it.
Oh.
Sucker.
Well, I just I'm gonna spend a clue token to convert one of these to success. So I pass. If you pass, your enemy cries out in pain and surprise. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test results. So the machete has a damage of 2. My test results were 2, so he takes 4 damage. He needs one more damage to die, though.
Into a...
I mean, I might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll convert it to it. Why not? And then he's dead. And I get one back. Okay. That is my turn. He comes off the board.
Did you attack him? Oh, you moved to...
I moved to attack him, and then I attacked. That was my 2 actions.
So, in that case, I want to explore this door.
You explore the north door.
Mm-hmm.
The weather door stands at the end of the hall. You hear bizarre noises from the other side. When you try the handle, you find the door is locked. A keyhole beneath it sits a brass door handle. So you can't do that right now. We need a key to get in there. Do you want to try the other door?
Or the other door.
Okay. You suspect the unmarked door leads to the bedroom. You explore it. Okay. The door opens to a bedroom that seems modest compared to the decor and the rest of the mansion. Discard the Explorer token and place the bedroom 2 tile as indicated. And since we know from the journal, we don't need the key to get in the door. We just need to figure out how to rewire the thing.
Bedroom 1.
Bedroom 2. It's probably on the back side of it, possibly.
Let's search. It might have accidentally ended up in...
Let me see.
yeah, I found it. It ended up in the wrong
Oh, it did the wrong one.
bag.
Okay. I grabbed it. And I'll rotate it. Put it in place. Okay. Near the door, a small writing desk holds an immense book. Place a search token as indicated. Oh, we need more search tokens. Down. There you go. A large sofa sits against the near wall opposite the master bed. Place a search token as indicated. That's the bed. Sofa. Doesn't matter, I guess, but
Whatever.
you may move 1 space to explore the area.
Hell yeah.
And you have 1 more action left.
Let's search this.
Search the ones on the space. Okay. A modest writing desk sits in the corner of the bedroom, holding a massive tome that almost covers the desk's entire surface. Search. You pull a creaking wooden chair up to the desk and attempt to decipher the archaic scribblings on the tome's pages. It is lore. So it's a lore test. What's your lore? 3. Ooh. No successes. You want to
Well,
use your
I'm gonna use my thing to re-roll this one.
no good. No
Well,
bueno.
Question is do I want to use? Because I think I'd have to use 2 of them.
Yeah, you'll have to use 2 to do it. I feel like this one's probably going to need 2 at minimum to get past it. So you're going to use 2 or nah?
Yes. Sorry, I was looking through my items.
Okay, so you're doing 2 successes. As you slowly piece together the script, it reveals the directions to some vile ritual meant to summon beings from another realm beyond reality, as well as instructions to the magics that contain them. Gain the arcane manuscript common item, then discard this search token. Okay, and that was your turn, right? You have no more actions because you moved, explored, and moved in there, so okay.
Yeah.
It is now Mythos phase time. With a start, Min Tai Fan stamps out of a fugue state to see a smashed finery and deep gouges in nearby walls. Could she have caused the damage in the blind rage? Min Tai Fan suffers 3 damage, strength +1 negates. And 1 success.
I think I'm gonna spend another clue.
Just get 2, and then you'll have to take 1 horror or 1 damage.
Yeah, because I already have 2 damage.
Okay, and then it says after that, then flip all of her damage face up.
Great.
So all 3 of your cards that are in your hand are gonna be face up now.
Okay. Oh. Only a flesh room. No additional effect. Fall. Clutching your ankle and hissing. You're not stand. Become restrained, then discard this card. So find me a restraint.
I'll look up restraint. 1 second.
Stinging pain. You pull your hand back from the pain, shaking and clutching. You drop whatever you were holding. Drop 2 random items and flip this card.
I don't see the words restrained in the book.
I think it's a token. Where?
Oh, and the search clue person ID tokens with ID tokens. Oh, nothing we need in this one, I think. Fire, explore. Oh, it might be a condition card.
That's what I'm. Oh, maybe. That's what I meant.
Yeah, there's
Oh wait,
a few
we
in here.
decided this spell wasn't an item, right?
Yeah, spells aren't items. Give me a number between 1 and 5. Give me a number.
3.
3. There you go. Send it to your hand.
Oh shit.
You cannot move voluntarily. At the end of your turn, discard this card.
Okay.
Till next turn.
Oh yeah, next turn. But also, that's fine because I can use my 2 action. Things back up.
Cultist moves
Not
2
that I-
spaces to the nearest investigator. He's still in the kitchen, but he's going to move 1, 2. No investigator in this
hell?
space.
What happened to all my items?
And we don't have to do any horror checks because
I had way more items in this. Oh, there they are.
it's a Holy Cross right there.
Yeah, that was in my... Because I dropped 2 items over here, right? Oops.
You rotated the thing around. I'll fix it.
I meant W, but I had...
You dropped the stone and the... You dropped restrained over here too. I don't think that comes out of your hand.
No. Holy...
Holy Cross was okay. That's what it is. I'll drop the restraint back in your hand then.
I'm gonna put this. Actually, yeah. Oh, and then this one said, drop 2 random items, then flip this card. Flip.
What was that one said? I just want to read it.
Oh.
You pull your hand back from pain, shaking, and clenching your teeth. Drop whatever you're holding. Resolve immediately. Drop 2 random items and flip this card face down. That's the one you already did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't you have one more hurt card?
Yeah, it said discard. Oh, it's up here.
Oh.
It said,
Didn't discard this card. Okay, let's make sure.
you fall clutching your ankle and his hand not stand. Become restrained and discard.
Okay.
We'll put a discard right there. Alright, so that was the end of that horror.
Yeah, so now it is the investigator phase again. Okay.
Oh wow, I'm surprised this dude didn't move.
He did. He was in the dining room, and he moved 2 spaces closer. So, well, are you gonna spend your turn picking up your 2 items?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick these back up. And at the end of
And that's in your turn.
goes away.
Okay, so I guess the question I have is then, should I move away from the cultist? I guess I'm going to do this. I'm going to move into here for 1. And I'm going to search the desk inside the library here.
Yeah.
A large scroll showing the solar system is sprawled across the pile of books. The scroll is marked with orbits of the 8 planets. A straight line is drawn out across them from the sun marked to today's date and the words planetary alignment. Gain 1 clue, then discard the search token. Okay. Cool. That is the end of the turn, so it is time to, in the investigator phase, the mythos phase starts. Light fades from across you, leaving anything inches in your face obscured. Place darkness in each of the spaces of the library. This mythical event affects each investigator in a space contained in darkness. Fun.
Haha, I moved out of darkness.
You did. You're lucky.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to resolve event now. Stumbling to where you know there's light, your hand can feel the heat coming from it. Though your eyes cannot detect the slightest illumination, suffer 3 face down horror. Will plus 1, which I get to roll all 5 dice. Negates. I got 3 successes. Cool.
Nice.
So nothing happens there. The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest person, which is me, and he's going to attack. The cultist weeps and approaches, begging your forgiveness in display of empty hands. It is observation. My observation is 4, and I need 2 successes. 2 successes. If you pass, you recognize the ruse and lash out. The monster suffers 1 damage. Cool. Each investigator must resolve a horror check, which I gotta do a horror check now against the cultist. The cultist's wounds peel back, exposing rotten muscles and frail bones. Suffer 1 horror. Once again, it is a will check. So let me flip my will and see if I need to negate this. 1 success, 2 successes, I am good. So I have to flip 1 horror face up. Okay, and that ends the mythos phase.
I mean, even if you didn't know which horror to flip up.
Yeah. It'd basically be a
Non-event.
yeah, non-event. Exactly.
Alright, my turn.
Yes.
Well, not necessarily. Unless you want to just fight him.
Oh yeah, let me fight him. Just get rid of him, so he's not stuck in the room with. I'm stuck in the room with him. So let's just do this.
Yeah.
Gonna attack the cultist with a bladed weapon. You swing your weapon in a wide arc, intending to strike at your opponent's unprotected side. It is a agility test. I need 2 successes. My agility is a 3, so I need to roll 3 of these.
Don't forget your lucky rabbit's foot.
That is true. I need to not forget that. I have 1 success. So my lucky rabbit's foot allows for me to reroll 1 die. That's the wrong. Oh, 2 successes. If you pass, you catch your foe in the shoulder, badly injuring the arm on that side. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. Which is a little overkill because it's the weapon, I'm pretty sure, is 2, 4. The cultist dies. And I get 1 search token because the cultist dies. Or clue token. I keep calling it search tokens. I call it search because it has a magnifying glass. Just the way it makes sense to me. Okay, and that was my first thing, so I'm gonna move. Should I search the bookcase, you think, or should I just ignore it because we know we need to go through that door up there? I'm gonna ignore it and move 1, 2 towards the door when we know we need to go. And now it is your turn.
Alright. Up here.
Okay. I'm assuming you're searching the sofa?
Yeah.
A large sofa sits against the wall. You notice the scuffed marks on the floor that indicate that it's been regularly moved. Search. You drag the sofa across the wooden floor and hear an audible click. You look under the seat and see a small alcove in the floor holding a jumble of electrical wiring. You seem to have triggered something, and now you hear a steady ticking from within. You attempt to rewire the device to stop the timer. Tap to attempt the puzzle using your observation? What's your observation?
So I get 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's one of these games. So what do you want to do?
Move the one on the top that's sideways.
This one?
All the way to the left. Yeah.
Okay. It's 1 move.
Move the little one up.
2 moves.
Move the big one down.
3 moves.
And then all the way across.
4 moves. Perfect. Puzzle completed. You deftly cut wires and twist others together to reroute power. As the ticking stops, you hear a click from the other side of the wall in the hallway. Gain 1 clue, then discard this search token. Not bad. And that ends this turn. We go into the Mythos phase again. When the scream begins, you believe it to be human being crying out in fear. By the time the last echo dies, you only conclude it was some sort of wild beast, far closer than you would like. Each investigator suffers 1 horror face down.
Before that happened.
Whoops, you picked up the whole room. What are you doing?
Finishing my move out.
Oh.
I don't need there.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, because let me lock the thing tile down. I think all the tiles are kind of locked now. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we both get a horror face down. I'll deal myself a horror, and I'll deal you a horror. I think I dealt you one first. Okay. So you have a horror in your hand now. What's your horror say?
Oh.
Well, it's face down. I don't know why.
Face down.
Sorry. I just flipped mine face down. I didn't reread it, but yeah, it's there.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay. Oh, another cultist. You start to hear the sound of voices chanting in unison from another part of the estate. The ritual is nearly complete. Someone stop them. Spawn a cultist as indicated. So they spawn in the lobby foyer. As cultists burst into the entryway, Eugene yells with fright, "Not again, move Eugene as indicated." The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator. It doesn't attack because no one's in that space. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against a monster within range, which he's within range from me, so I need to do a horror check. The cultist smiles at you, almost pleasantly. Teeth rotting and black. Suffer 1 face-down horror. Will negates. My will is 4, so I'm going to roll 4 of these. I got 2 successes. I think we're good there. Continue. Okay, that's the end of this turn. The phase, Mythos phase. Okay, I'm just gonna go attack the guy, I guess. For move there. For 1, and I'm gonna attack him. Using the app, obviously. Okay. Attack with a bladed weapon. You try to sweep your enemy's arms aside while stabbing with your other hand. Strength, 2 successes. My strength is 4. No successes.
Reroll.
Reroll 1 die, right?
Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's not really gonna help.
Oh, and no success there for that one. I could reroll my lucky rabbit's foot. 1
That's what you
success, but it doesn't matter. If you fail, your foe snaps its arm back, throwing you off balance and thrusts it off. Your thrust is off its mark. So nothing happened. No bad. I could attack again for my second.
Yeah.
No, I already did it. I can't. I already did my second action. That's right. So,
You moved.
yep. That means it is now your turn.
So
I'm assuming you're going to move and then explore the door. Okay, exploring the door. A weathered door at the end of the hall creaks open. You hear bizarre noise from the other side. As you open the door to the towel tower, the stairs and the walls creak as exhaling a breath of dusty air. Boxes and other objects are piled against the wall, and a massive circle of runes have been carved into the floor beneath the bell. Discard the explorer token and place the bell tower tile as indicated. I like how these are always upside down, I feel like. There we go. Amongst the boxes stashed above the stairs, you spot something useful. Place this sledgehammer common item as indicated.
well, this. Just lost.
What?
I just lost it.
You just lost.
No, the.
You lost the card, you're saying?
No, I had to plug in my computer,
Oh.
but it only ports on a headphone jack and a USB.
Mm-hmm.
I had to unplug it to plug in
Oh.
power. Oh, sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer, yeah. Sledgehammer common card.
Sledgehammer goes where? To me?
No, it goes on the floor of the bow tower. Up here in the boxes is set. They are there. 2 robed figures stand across from each other over the ritual circle chanting. The one nearest you seems to become kind of trance and hardly acknowledge your approach. Response to cultist as indicated. The other figure lowers his hood of the rope and points at you with an ornate dagger. What are you doing on my property? You're meddling things you do not understand and you will die for it. Spawned a priest of Diagon as indicated. This is William Vanderbilt. I already have the cultist down here, Josie. Okay. William Vanderbilt begins chanting a hideous incantation that causes reality to warp and shift. A terrible creature slips through the fabric of reality and into our world. Spawn a hunting horror as indicated. And it goes in the library, which we had one of those earlier. I think it's the one we had earlier.
Yeah, but I put...
You put them back. Okay, it's in the library. It's not over yet. Elsewhere in the mansion, a second horrifying being breaches the barrier between worlds, spawn a hunting horror as indicated. Oh no, there's a lot of things in this house. Okay. The ritual circle on the ground is scattered with candles, skulls, and other trinkets. If you could get these ritual components, you could stop the cults of vile magics and have enough proof to condemn the Vanderbilt family. Place an interact token as indicated.
Oh, I think that's...
It's the exclamation point one. There it is. Getting it all before you.
Track.
Okay. You may move one space into the explored area.
No, thank you.
You open the door, I'm like, hi, bye.
But time out before I end my turn, because I still have one more point of move.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually gonna move space closer to you. Although, I think we have to get into here, huh?
Yeah, I think
So
we need to
never
get
mind,
in
I'm just
there
gonna stay where I
and
am.
get the last items.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go stay. Actually, you know what? I will go.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. If you... Well, you're only... Yeah, it's fine.
Because now I'm not in darkness.
You
I mean,
must...
I have a thing of...
Yeah. You must
Like-
interrupt the ritual taking place before it is completed. Okay. That ends the investigator phase. Something moves in the darkness. This mythos events affects each investigator in a space containing darkness, which neither of us are in, so no effect. Aren't you glad you moved?
The cultist.
The cultist, which is the one that's near me, I'm pretty sure, is the first one on the stack.
Yeah.
The cultist moves.
No, because that one doesn't have any damage.
None of them have damage.
Okay.
The monster attacks. It'll have the symbol next to it. See how there's a little symbol on the thing in the app? I don't know if you're watching this. The
No,
thing.
I am.
Okay, so there's a little symbol on the corners of them, and they'll have that on here to say which one it is. The cultist hooks one arm around you, then pounds you with fist and knee over and over. Suffer 2 face-down damage. Strength negates. My strength is 4, so I'm going to roll 4 dice. I got 1. I'm going to use a... I'm going to use a search token, or clue token, to get the second success. If you suffer 1 or more damage, the fury of blows knocks the wind out of you, become dazed, which doesn't happen because I used it. The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, which is the other one, which is you here, and the monster attacks. The cultist utters a low incantation. A strange, foul-smelling mist forms in the air. Its observation needed 2 successes. Oh, 1 success, and you don't have. Do you have any? Oh, you still have clues.
No, I have.
Search
yeah.
tokens, whatever. Clue tokens. So you're gonna do that for 2 successes. If you
Yeah.
pass, you recognize the danger and cover your mouth to avoid inhaling more of the noxious mist. Vanderbilt moves up to 2 spaces within range of any investigator if possible. Then attacks each investigator within range. Vanderbilt mumbles a dark chant. You feel something withering within your skin. Suffer 2 face down damage.
That is not what I meant to do.
What'd you do? Oh. You took the entire deck?
I think I hit 22 instead of 2.
1 second, I'll try and pull them out of your hands. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, so I'll keep this one. I don't know what it says.
and you take one more, which... There you go. There's your 2. Okay. The haunting horror moves up to 3 spaces, which is the one that's in the library. 1, 2... Fuck me. Then attacks investigator within range. The monster attacks. The creature emits an ear-piercing cry. You're certain whether the sound emerges from some orifice or simply the result of withering claws scraping against the slate gray hide. It is my will. I need 2 successes, which I have 4 will. 2 successes. If you pass, you cover your ears and block out the pain. Perfect. The other one now moves 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Thank God. No investigator within range. The creature opens the mouth and breathes in. Is there another one?
No?
It's weird. This says it again. A different one. The creature in horror moves, opens its mouth, breathes in, tastes the air, catching a scent of prey. The creature strikes and... Oh my god. It moves 3 more spaces. I'm about to get totally effed in the A. But he doesn't attack because he just moved closer. Thank God on that one. Oh wait, nope. We don't need, yeah, we gotta do
Horror check.
yeah, horror checks. Who is the strongest one here? It's the haunting horror. It's for me, so I'm just gonna select it. Resolve horror check.
Think Vanderbilt.
Okay, probably Vanderbilt for you. Okay, bracing its body against the ground, the abomination heaves and coughs and vomits an unending torrent of blood. The coppery smell overwhelms you. It's 2. Oops, done the wrong thing. 2 of will checks. I need a will check 2 successes.
Oh shit! Am I out of?
2 successes. No, yours are on the side. I think you have 2 more right here.
Okay,
These
yeah,
aren't in
I
your
see.
hand anymore for some reason.
Yeah, adding an entire deck of cards.
So I passed. If you pass, you suffer only some mild nausea, suffer 1 face down horror, and become dazed. Yay. I'll take this one. And dazed says... You cannot spend clues to convert dice results to perform additional puzzle steps. At the end of your turn, discard this card. Which is fine, because I'm not doing any puzzles right now. Okay, and Vanderbilt, you said?
But I'm rocking the puzzle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Vanderbilt is the one who... I think it's the number on the top, right? Because the number in the bottom...
This one is... for Vanderbilt, it's 4 and then 3, and the other one 3 and... So either way.
Okay, Vanderbilt whispers Soda voice. Voss. These words are foreign to you, but you find root in the deepest recesses of your mind. Suffer 2 horror. It is your lore check. +1 negates.
Roll. And then I don't think I've used my ability this round, so... Nope. So...
Are you using include to not suffer any more horror? Nope, you took the horror? Okay.
Because I only had one.
Okay. So that ends the Mythos phase and comes back to the investigator phase. Well... I guess I'm going to attack the cultists first, because I'd rather have one of these people dead
Yeah.
than try going after one of the hunting horrors and then just be like, well, can't do it because of whatever reason. So I'm attacking with the bladed weapon. With a flourish, you lure your foe off balance. It is agility, 2 successes. My agility is 3. It's only 3 dice I get. There we go. Oops. I'm gonna move one out of the way so I can select them easily. I got 1 success. I have Lucky Rabbit's Foot. I'm gonna use that right now. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Let me just take 1 die out. Nope. But I did have another clue token on that original one, so I'm gonna drop a clue in to get 2 successes. If you pass, you drive your weapon at your foe's throat. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result, which is 4 total. So he is gone, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my second action to attack the other haunting horror, which is the one that came from this direction, which is the first one. Hunting horror. I keep on saying haunting. I'm attacking with a bladed weapon. As the beast looms over you, you search desperately for a weak point. I need my observation skills, which is 4. I need 2 successes. Oop, 2 successes, perfect. If you pass, you drive your blade into the spot on the creature lurching backwards. The creature lurches backwards. The monster suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage plus your test result, which is 4. Perfect. So oh, I did get 1 more search token back though for killing the cultist earlier too. Forgot about that. Getting back that stuff.
My turn.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go with the cultist first.
Okay. And what are you attacking with?
Heavy weapon.
Heavy weapon? You drive your weapon into your opponent's chest, then follow up with a series of swings to the head and shoulders. Strength +1.
Hold on, let me check my... I have one. There's all of them.
I saw that. So you got 1 success.
This one.
And you only taking the 1.
Hold on.
You had a clue? Oh no, you have it in front of you.
You know I have clues.
Because
Yeah.
this is the monster suffers damage equal to your test result, so this would be 2
It's
on
the
it.
clue. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
Attack him again.
you're gonna attack him again with a heavy weapon. You duck low and sweep your weapon toward the enemy's legs. Strength 2 successes.
The weapon.
What was that?
This like little girl has the heavy weapon.
Oh.
I got 3 successes.
Okay, so if you pass, the figure stumbles backwards to regain its footing. The monster suffers damage equal to your test results +1, which is overkill at that point, so that guy is gone. Okay, and that's into your turn. So now it is the Mythos phase. Oh, and I get rid of my dazed card because it's into my turn, so I'm going to drop that over here. There. Okay. Investigator phase. Mythos phase is... You had not noticed before, but there's something strange about the walls in this room. The Mythos event affects each investigator in Hall Corner 1, which is unfortunately freaking me. The more you study them, the more the walls look yellow. An awful pattern of grooves suggests claws marks. Suffer 2 horror. Will negates. My will's 4. I got 2 successes,
3.
so I get nothing. Okay. Vanderbilt moves up to 2 spaces within range of many investigators as possible, then attacks the investigator within the space with the highest strength, which is still you, because you're the only person in that room with him. So a monster attacks. Vanderbilt chants and swings, invoking a dread and drowned god. There's something hypnotic about the sight, like waves on the ocean. Become dazed, which I had in my hand already, so I'll just give it to you. Somehow. There it is. It's in your hand now.
Yeah, I see it.
Then a complex pattern of waves and tides whirl toward you as by magic. Suffer 3 face down damage. Your lore negates.
What happened? Roll 1 additional dice when a monster is attacking. So that's now, right?
Yes, I would count this as an attack back towards you.
Plus, I have this. It lets me roll 1 additional dice when resolving a
Horror check? I know horror check.
a lore check. So
A lore
I'm
check.
at 3 plus 2, so
So
that's
5. Dang. So you get 3 successes. One success. So you take 2 face down damage then.
Clue.
Using a clue, so you want to
And
take
take
1 face
yeah.
down damage. The haunting horror moves. Yep, it's already there. Monster attacks. We know that.
2, 4, 5.
The creature flies past you with maddening swiftness. Suffer 2 damage. Agility negates. I suffer 2 damage. Oh, I suffer 2 damage. Agility negates. So I have 3 agility. I only have 1, so I take 1 damage. And it's
I need
face up,
someone
doesn't
to
say face
heal.
down. It says you cannot feel your arm at all. You think it might be a bad sign. Keep face up. If you ever have more than 2 items, drop all but 2 of your items. Shucks. I'm going to drop the whiskey. I'm going to drop the old journal.
What does the whiskey do again?
The whiskey
that
lets me
makes-
discard 2 face down horror, and then after that I get to flip the card and I think it becomes a weapon.
I need to heal some.
Need to heal, you said? Then the monster moves 2 spaces towards the lobby. I'm just going to say the clue's down here. The haunting horror moves 3 spaces towards the investigator within range with the highest strength, which is still me attack. The creature twists its body into itself. As it coils, you can hear the popping of bones and the straining of roping, what? Tendons. Suddenly, with a crack, it snaps outward, and a single limb whips like a lash towards you. Agility test 2. I have agility of 3, and you get 2 successes. That's the wrong thing. Well, I guess I'm using 2 clues. If you pass, you manage to block the worst of the blow, suffer 1 face down damage. Ugh. Okay. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range, so We'll start with you,
Wait,
Josie.
I didn't do my action.
Oh. Well, it didn't say to... Yeah.
Oh, you're right. We didn't go to investigator phase yet.
Yeah, we're still in Mythos phase.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
The Mythos phase is taking forever now.
It does.
Alright.
So now we'll do yours first, Vanderbilt. Or check. Vanderbilt whispers a message that you can only hear. Your friend seeks to slay you. It is a will check. You need 2 successes.
So I have the Holy Cross, which lets me addition 3 plus 1.
So 4.
Yep.
And this is why I bought extra die when we play this physically.
Yeah.
2 successes, so you pass.
Yeah.
If you pass, you ignore the lies. Okay, and then I have to do... Doesn't matter which one I do. Oh, actually, no, it does. Cancel. So the one that moved away from me was the first one, so it is the second one that's attacking me for the horror check. The creature vanishes from sight. You look around anxiously until a heavy drop of greenish-gray fluid drips onto your shoulder. You look up to see the beast prepared for another meal. Suffer 2 horror. That is observation
Sorry,
plus
where's
1.
this one trying to get?
negates.
He's trying to get back here, huh?
Which one?
This
No,
one?
he's leaving. He's leaving out the door.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.
I'm pretty sure he's leaving out the door because he went towards the lobby. He went from the library into the lobby. So I need to do a observation check. My observation is a 4, but I get 1 extra dice, so I get all 5 dice. I have 1 success. I'm going to use another token to get whatever.
You
Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'll just take the 1. Oh, that's... No, because it's not face down. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't want something stupid, so I'm just going to use that for right now. Okay, that ends the Mythos phase.
Alright.
Investigator phase.
First? And,
You gonna attack
throw a
Vanderbilt?
heavy-ass fire extinguisher at this bitch?
You gonna fire extinguisher at him? The heavy weapon. You pivot and drive your hip into your opponent. It is your agility. 2 successes.
Oh, I'm good at agility. 4. Do I have more? No. Nope, that's an eyeball. That's a book. It's 4.
4 is what you got?
No, I have to roll 4.
Oh.
I was just checking to make sure there was.
1 success.
And then I think...
Aw, still 1. If you fail, your opponent matches your movement and nearly reverses your throw. So nothing happens. You want to try a second time?
Yeah.
Attack with a heavy weapon. Your muscles tense as you throw your weight into your swing. Strength 2. Oh. No bueno.
Alright.
If you fail, your enemy narrowly dodges your swing. So nothing happens there. My turn. I'm going to attack the Haunting Horror, which is this one. What type of weapon will you attack with? I'm attacking with a bladed weapon. The beast hurls its limbs towards you, and you slash at them as they pass. Agility. Need 2 successes on 3 dice. 2 successes. If you pass, you dodge just enough to get a good angle and cut deep into the creature. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus 1. So that is 3. Now I'm going to attack again for my second action with a bladed weapon. You stare down at the awful creature. Desire to attack and urge to flee are odds in your mind. It is a will check. I need 2 successes on 4 dice. Got none. I haven't used my lucky rabbit foot yet. I'm going to do that on this one, and if I have to, I will use a... Oh. Okay, well... I'm going to use the 2. Because I can't evade. I'm going to use the 2.
In an unrelated event,
Huh.
Instagram's so hard for wanting to follow the Mistaken Brothers.
Huh?
Instagram is trying so hard to get me to follow the Mistaken Brothers.
Oh. So if you pass, you feel certain that you could defeat the creature, and spring forward to attack. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result plus 1, which is 3. The monster is gone. I do pick back up one of my search tokens, though. Put this back on this side
Clue
of this.
token.
Or clue tokens. I say search because of whatever. Okay, that is the end of my turn. We go into the Mythos phase again. Your hand suddenly begins to burn. The Mythos event affects the investigator has a light source within the lowest observation, but you're the only one who has a light source, so event resolves. The fire from your light has spread to your hand. You instinctively drop what you're holding and clutch your wounded hand. Suffer 2 face-down damage and drop 1 random light source. Before you realize it, the fire has spread all around you. Place fire in your space in each adjacent space.
Okay, well, good news and bad news.
Which is what?
That just brought me to 7.
Ooh. Isn't what happens when you hit 7? Does something happen? Oh, it's your health, so you're dead then.
Yeah, look up.
Okay, so I'm doing that.
No, I become wounded. He takes a wounded condition card and discards all face-down damage cards.
Oh, okay.
When a wounded investigator suffers damage equal to or exceeding his health. Okay, so those go away.
Well, means you aren't dead yet. We'll see what the card says. That card, I think,
Oh, I'm not dazed.
oh yeah, you're not dazed anymore. Yeah, that disappears.
You cannot perform the move action more than once each round. When you have suffered damage equal to your health, you are eliminated.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Vanderbilt moves up to 2 spaces. Says, yeah, we know. They attack you. Vanderbilt charges forward, enveloped in a cloud of swirling shadow that burns your flesh. Suffer 2 face-down damage and then 1 face-down horror. Strength negates.
Wait, this is me?
Yes, you.
Alright, so strength is 3, but then I have the thing because he's attacking me, so I get...
Two successes.
2. Yeah. Okay, so I take a face down horror.
Okay. That's what you're gonna do. Okay. Haunting horror moves close to me, which I know is already there. It attacks. The creature emits an ear-piercing cry. You are uncertain whether the sound emerges from the sound orifice or simply the result of withering claws scraping against the slate gray hide. It is my will, and I need 2 successes. I've already done this one before. Hopefully I can do it again. 2 successes. If you pass, you cover your ears and block out the pain. It's good. Now we do... Each investigator must resolve a horror check. Yes. So... Josie will do your horror check first. You notice Vanderbilt's flesh ripple and churns, caused by some worm-like creatures flowing beneath the skin. Suffer 2 horror. Will +1 negates.
Okay, so plus I have the card that gives me roll 1 additional dice. That and my will is so I get all
4 or 5?
well, hold on.
I put the 5th one there, just I thought you had all of them.
No, I get to roll all 5.
Oh, so you got 2, which is good. The horror check now for me is the creature makes a strange whistling noise that pierces through the din of flapping wings and whipping tail. It is a will check. I need 2 successes. I got 2 clues. Let's use... I'm gonna use my last 2. I'll get 1 back when I get rid of him, so... If you pass, you cover your ears and waiting for the sound to fade. Okay. And that ends that Mythos phase. It is now time for the Investigator phase. Do you want to go first or you want me to go first? Vanderbilt has no damage. The guy over here has 4 damage. He only needs 1 more damage left before I kill him.
You can go first.
Okay, I'll go first. I will attack the guy next to me. I'm attacking with the bladed weapon. Under the beast's onslaught, you figure that you can avoid its attack long enough. It'll eventually make a mistake, and that will open up your arm. It will open up your own attack. So it's agility check. I need 2 successes on 3 dice. Oops. Two successes. Perfect. If you pass, you focus on keeping yourself out of harm, and after some time, you find your opening. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus the test result, which is way more than enough to kill him. So he is gone. Throw him over here. I get back one of these clue tokens. And then I have 1 last action, which is going to be move. I'm going to move 1, 2 to come closer to you. The problem I have now, though, is what can I go through fire? What happens with fire? Fire spreads damage investigators and monsters. Whenever the investigator moves into a space containing fire or performs an action in a space containing fire, he suffers 1 face down damage. Whenever a monster starts an activation in space containing fire, it moves into space containing fire, it suffers 1 damage. So Vanderbilt's going to get 1 damage because of he's in a space with fire, but you're also going to take some damage. As an action, investigator may attempt to extinguish flames by testing his agility.
I have a fire extinguisher.
Yes, you do.
As an action, discard all fire in your space. So I guess my first action will be use my fire extinguisher.
Okay.
It doesn't say I have to discard.
Okay, probably not. I mean, it's still you can still hit people in the head with it.
Yeah, it's just slightly less heavy.
So you're going to attack Vanderbilt for 1?
Yeah.
Okay, you're attacking with a heavy weapon. Your enemy braces to intercept your swing, and you attempt to drive your weapon deep through the block. Strength test, 2 successes. Keep me on mean to ask, why the sad puppy?
I don't know. I got 1. Oh, wait! Time out.
You got 1? Because you have no more clue tokens, right? So it's a fail. Then if you fail, your foe catches your wrist too early for you to build up the necessary momentum. That ends this turn. Let me go back into the Mythos phase again. The fire spreads out of control. Place fire in a space adjacent to a space containing fire. Okay. So Space Diamond is now on fire. And still there, Josie?
What?
Oh, let's make sure you're still there. The cheap item snaps as William York tries to lift it. Fortunately, it's completely useless. William York discards one random common item.
When I use my fire extinguisher, I'll fire in your space and adjacent spaces.
Oh.
So I got rid of all the fire.
Okay, so there's no more fire. Cool.
Yeah.
So that doesn't happen.
But
Okay.
also, I feel like there's no more.
Okay, so cheap item mine snaps, which is a common item. I'm going to pull out my 2 common items, and I'm going to shuffle them. And whatever I draw back into my hand is going to be the one I keep. Oh, cool. I kept the machete. Perfect. Have sucked at the machete dropped.
I know where you could find. Well,
I know there's a sledgehammer right there. You're standing on top of it.
But it'd take you an action to move here, and then
The action to pick it up, so it would basically be losing my entire turn next time around. Anyway.
Yeah.
A deafening roar overtakes the tower as a ritual completes and a portal of the other world opens. The air in the tower is sucked through the portal and some unknown abyss, and the boxes and objects stacked against the walls tumble into the ground. The bells supporting views creak and splinters as the bell and everything else in the tower flies through the open gate. Discard the interact token and any other items in the bell tower. So that goes bye-bye, and the sledgehammer goes bye-bye. Not you, though.
Aw.
The air is electric with an unearthly energy, and the entire scene is bathed in a sickly green glow. On the other side of the massive rift, bizarre cyclopean architecture and cavernaries are built in angles that defy understanding. An inhuman script adorns the structures, winding over their surfaces. Place the interact token as indicated.
Already did.
The investigation is complete if the portal has been closed before it tears the mansion to pieces. Investigators win the game when the investigation is complete. Vanderbilt moves 2 spaces to the nearest investigator. Yeah. Monster attacks. Vanderbilt slides a small blade across the white belly of a flopping fish. Whispering in a short incantation, the foe slings the foul offal at you. It is your lore test. Need 2 successes.
Three.
3. So you pass. If you pass, you quickly mutter a counter ritual before the fish's intestines touches you. Each investigator must complete, so you have to complete a horror check. Vanderbilt snickers, and you realize that you have stepped within a glyph etched onto the ground. It glows red as you study the symbol. Suffer 1 damage and 1 horror. Your lore neglects.
Roll.
2 successes.
Yep.
You're good. Then ends the Mythos phase. Investigator phase. I'm going to move in there for my first one in attack. Sound good?
Yeah. Considering
You haven't done any damage besides none. Yeah, no damage. So I'm going to attack you with the bladed weapon. You advance slowly on your foe, taking careful note of his footing. It is observation, which is 3 and 2 successes. Two successes. If you pass, you act as soon as you see the enemy's feet shift. Your foe lunges forward to intercept you, but you dodge deftly aside, cutting the bloody gash along his arm and back. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. So that's 2 plus 2 is 4. So this needs 2 more, Josie, to kill him.
Okay. Well, we can try.
So we'll attack again, and you're attacking with a heavy weapon. You jab your weapon at your foe's stomach. Its strength, you need 1 success.
Okay. Here's the plan. If it doesn't work this time, we're just using our hands.
Oh, one success.
Oh,
If you
one
pass,
success.
you strike the figure in the gut with an audible thud. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. What's the weapon's damage?
2 + 1.
So that kills him.
Nice.
I get a token. You sure you want to discard this? Yes.
Is it when a monster dies or when you kill the monster?
It says on the card, whenever a monster is defeated, gain 1 clue. Okay,
Well, that was my and then my second.
your move there. Okay,
Yeah.
so that ends the event, though. So ends investigator phase.
Yeah.
Mythos phase. The fire spreads out of control, but the fire is extinguished. That's what I should have clicked before. Through the dark, you see a pair of eyes glowing, moving toward you. Each investigator in the space containing darkness suffers 2 horror, but we're not in darkness, so it doesn't matter. An unearthly sound shudders the estate.
Unearthly sound.
That's what I said. An unearthly sound shudders the estate, leaving your ears ringing. The violent wind begins tearing through the halls, floors and walls splinter apart, debris flying around you. Each investigator suffers 3 3 damage. Agility negates. So I have an agility of 3. Shucks. This is gonna be hard. Oops. 1 success, 2 successes, so I only take 1 damage.
Well, wait, I didn't use my reroll, so
Do you want me to reroll 1?
yeah. Cause
Oh, it's a clue. I could use the clue. Drop it. Okay.
Alright. Because my agility is 4,
Okay. And then your
and I
Your turn.
need 3.
the other dice that you put in the library. I dropped it there. There you go. Three, and a clue
2.
or 2. Sorry, 2
and a
and
clue, and I don't have any clues.
So he's 1 damage then.
Back to this. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
What's your damage
Okay.
thing say? Oh, you just picked it up.
Oh, it is face up, huh?
Yeah, it's face up. Didn't say face down.
Hold on. Lightheaded. The sigh of your own blood makes your stomach turn over. Your breath becomes ragged. Moment. Resolve immediately. Flip 1 horror face up, then flip this card face down. So, let's do this one. Oh. You turn away, already feeling the fog of memory clouding your mind. It is a mercy, truly. Discard 1 clue, and flip this card face down.
Well, I guess that's lucky. He had absolutely nothing in clues available, so...
Yeah.
Okay. That ends the Mythos phase. We're back in investigator phase now, so...
Yep, and I'm...
You're there, so you want to do a search on that?
Yeah. Yeah.
The rift is the very fabric of reality peers into an alien landscape. Cyclopean architecture marked with eldritch script looms on the other side. Do you want to go into the portal? It's the only option there is, so go into
Yeah.
the portal. You step through the rift and on the other reality and attempt to decipher the script on the building. You attempt the puzzle using your lore. What's your lore?
3. But, okay. Yeah. 3. Great. We're gonna go... green, yellow, blue.
Green, yellow, blue. It's 5 of them.
Oh. Just do all 5.
You got
2 of them...
2 in correct
the
position.
exact- Yeah. Okay, now... Go... green,
Uh-huh.
yellow,
Uh-huh.
red,
Okay.
white,
Okay.
blue.
So green, yellow are in those spots and
Not-
aren't even a part of it.
Yeah.
So blue, white, and red.
All right. So then go. Blue.
Okay.
White.
Okay. Well, white wouldn't go there because of it would.
No,
well,
because
we're
colors are
looking at
gonna
whatever. It's
copy.
yeah, my mind. I thought we were at the end of it for some reason. You're right.
Red.
Okay. I don't think red would go there though, because of this. It would have been in the right position on this one. It was in third position.
Oh yeah, but good point.
I mean, blue.
Actually, white,
Okay.
red,
Okay.
blue.
Well, you got three of them in the right
so,
spot.
Hold on. Time out. And then my second action is going to be to continue this. But
Well,
I got to figure out.
you stepped
what
through
I'm
it for
doing.
one.
Yeah.
You just second action. Oh, because it started it with that when you moved in.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna.
So.
So you get three more guesses. Should I close
so
out
I
this and
think
relaunch
red
it?
is right.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure. Red is white, right?
This red right here is right.
Yeah.
Blue has to be. Well, we don't know about the first
No,
two
blue's
spots.
not right. That last blue was
Oh, yeah.
wrong. So that
That one. This blue's not right.
must be a white.
Has to be white. I mean, unless these two were right on the first one. But then we wouldn't have. That would mean these two would have to be right, and
Yeah. Anyways. So close out of it and restart it again.
Okay.
Because technically,
yeah, we're
yeah.
okay. 3 new guesses.
You know that one's not.
Yeah, we know the
Do we
end
know
is
that,
not.
though?
What? Oh, cool. I can drop them in whatever. So we know blue is
Okay,
not
so
in the
put
last
the red-
position.
Yeah, put the last two as red, then white.
Red, red.
No. White here. White in spot number 5.
Like that. Well, this couldn't be like that because of this. We know that already. So red can't be that spot.
Yeah, red can't be there. Go. White, blue, white.
White, blue, white like this. The only thing I know though is Josie is based off this. It only has to be. I think it has to be 2 colors, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, if there was 2
Oh,
in the
you're
right,
right.
spot and the other ones weren't, we would have seen these symbols.
Good point. Get rid of the first blue and make it a red.
Oh, the first blue make it a red, so white, like that.
Yeah.
White, red, white, red, white.
Yeah, apparently.
Ooh.
Haha, teamwork.
Yeah. So that means we have. Ugh.
Oh, we have 4 of them right.
We got 4 right instead of 5. The question is it
So,
1 extra white or 1 extra red?
this is our.
This-
So get rid of the first red and make it a white.
So white. Dude, that's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
That was right. Cool.
Puzzle genius.
Yeah. You decipher the arcane script and reveals a secret to the cult's magic to you. You believe You believe that with this knowledge you can reverse the ritual using the cult's own circle. Discard the interact token and place interact token as indicated. Think moved.
Right, like.
Okay, so now
Okay.
that was your turn. So my turn is I'll have to move there. I'm gonna interact with it. Dang it. I had to waste the entire turn to move. Perform the ritual. I guess I should have read that. Oh, well, picking up the details from evidence you have gathered, you'll perform the ritual, counter ritual to the best of your ability, which is, in this case, lore. You may discard any number of evidence cards to convert the equal number of success, or whatever, magnifying glasses to successes.
Okay.
So I have
That'll help me out. Because you have like a million clues.
one clue left.
Okay.
And we use the evidence to convert the number, which we only have. Do we only have these
Two
two
evidence.
pieces of evidence?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Alright, well. Let's see how we
do this. Okay, 2 successes, but I can't.
You
Don't
can use
have any.
your lucky rabbit foot.
I don't have it anymore. I broke. Remember?
Oh.
But you
you
haven't
can-
used your roll thing
Yeah, I
yet,
haven't
have
used
you?
my thing.
Huh?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
because I haven't rolled.
Oh, so just 2 successes. You recite the chant and perform the motions. You feel the energy shift in the room. The ritual is closer to completion. Uh-oh. Well, that ends our turn. Ends the investigator phase, the mythos phase now. Without warning, your feet take off underneath someone else's command. What seems like hours, you're back to where you started. An exhausting trip ends. Each investigator suffers 2 face-down damage. Strength negates. I'll do really quickly. Oh, that sucks. I'll use my last clue token to only take 1 damage, which is face up. And it reads broken leg.
I also get.
What does it say?
It's 2 face down damage.
Oh, face down. Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I'm also gonna take 1 face down damage.
Okay, so now it's investigator phase again. Do you want to go because you have better lore skills than I do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll click on it. The ritual comes close. The portal has started. You can choose the ritual. You continue the ritual by applying the information you've gathered or by using the occult knowledge. Perform the ritual.
Yeah.
Picking out details from the evidence you have gathered, you perform the counter ritual to the best of your ability. Lore. So you just lore
So-
again.
3 plus.
Oh, but you have. We could get rid of the evidence to change 2 of those into successes, and we'll have
Well,
3.
let me roll this one
Well-
quick.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Oops.
Well, one of those was
Okay.
a success. We know that.
Yeah.
Do we want to
That was a
return?
success. Yeah.
Okay, so we have.
So we'll make it.
So we'll discard those. So we have 3. So we don't have these anymore.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, let's throw 'em over here. You recite the chant and perform the motions. You feel the energy shift in the room. The ritual is closer to completion. That was your first one, right?
Yep. Let's do it again.
Okay. So it's the same exact thing again. 1 success.
Yeah.
And once again, it's closer to completion. My turn, I'm going to do the same thing.
What?
Perform the ritual. I can do 3. Move your hand. I can't see what that is. Okay, I got 1 success. Still closer to completion. Not done yet. And I'll do one more. Just the last one for my
Yeah,
actions.
I don't think these are getting added up. I think we need to score more than 3.
We'll see. Nothing. Okay, another investigator phase ends. Mythos phase happens. The corridor in front of you twists and stretches forever. It's impossibly long. Impossible. Each investigator in the hall or alley suffers 2 horror. Will negates. I'll just random selected. I get 2 horror. And they are face fucking up. So let me do my horror things.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so I have mine say kleptomania. You do not understand what you need to steal things, but you cannot help yourself. Keep face up. Whenever you end your turn in space with another investigator, take 1 item at random from the other player in your space, which I'm going to say it doesn't happen right now, but next round, right?
Oh yeah, because it says when.
Oh. The next one says, you cannot seem to put the letters or numbers in the proper order. You know that you had the skills once, but you just desert you. Keep face up. Roll 1 fewer die while resolving lore tests.
Damn it.
So I only get 2 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only go get 1 more horror card before I go insane. Uh-oh. The world around you begins to bleed together with the strange landscape beyond the rift. All over the property, cracks in the very fabric of reality begin letting inhuman creatures through the other side. Massive being of indescribable horror breaks through. Spawn the star spawn as indicated. The spawn star moves 1 space towards the nearest investigator, then attacks. It only moves 1, luckily. No investigators in the space, in adjacent space. Ooh. It moves 1 space closer. Why'd you flip it?
You see? It looks like it only has 5 health.
Wrong direction, Josie. There you go. Each investigator must resolve. Yeah, don't have to do that because there's nothing there to resolve because it's too far away. Okay, investigator phase, your turn.
I'm gonna do this instill bravery. You are another investigator with range. Discard 1 horror, then flip this card so you can discard one.
One of them. Let's get rid. Oh, so you're saying I should get rid of the die one? So I have 3 die again.
And then.
Does that count as an
Sound
action?
bells, but I'm still working on it. The sound of bells ring in your ears. Book 3. Oh. We know lore.
Oh, yep. Well, you got 3.
Okay,
If you pass, you draw comfort
if
from
you
the music.
pass, flip 1 horror face down. If you fail, put down.
Well, you pass, you don't have to even worry about the
discard
fail.
this card and gain another. Then discard this card. Cool.
Okay. We're nearly there. Hopefully. Does that actually take an action for you playing that card?
I believe.
Okay, so you only have 1 action left to go after the ritual. Are you doing that?
Let me. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me look at. Yeah, it says it was.
Okay, so perform ritual.
Okay.
Two successes.
Yep.
Oh, you have completed all the necessary actions and chants. You speak the eldritch words and complete the counter ritual. Energy surges from the ritual circle and the rift knits closed in front of your eyes. An eerie quiet falls over the mansion. it is over. We won, Josie.
Holy
you finish
shit!
the incantation
I didn't even.
and scatter the last of the components across the cult's ritual circle. For a moment, you worry nothing will happen. But then, a sickly green energy leaps from the circle and surrounds the shimmering gateway. As you watch, the ragged edges of the portal knit together, sealing off the other world, leaving no evidence it was ever there. A meteor, the official story says, ironically struck the home of amateur astronomer William Vanderbilt. You alone know the truth of what happened that night. But who could ever believe you?
No one will be able to believe us. Hey, we
Right.
actually finished it. I think
We've
last
never
time...
done that before.
I know, we haven't finished any of them before, which I found interesting.
Well, we had never won.
Sorry, yeah, we never won. We've finished other ones in the past, but it's never actually, what's it called? Completed it and won. I think last time,
Yeah.
if memory serves me right, last time we played this one, we got the portal was open. I remember that,
Yeah.
but we couldn't finish reciting the counter ritual before it destroyed the house.
Mhm.
Well, that's good. I can't believe we won. It only took like 3 hours too. Instead of the hour to 90 minutes it says it would take, but I don't know if it's because of us playing remotely or what, but that was definitely fun.
Definitely like having a up.
Yeah, and look up stuff and figure out stuff, yeah. I'm going to get ready for bed. I am tired. This has left me with a headache. I need some water. I'm going to go make some chocolate milk and have some cookies.
Well,
What are you going to do? You cut out there.
put it on board game. I'm logging.
Oh, you're logging it? Okay. Well,
What the hell?
what?
There we go. Oh.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you later, Josie.
See ya.
See ya. And that does it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I had a good time playing this. Really good time. I think in the future we are going to definitely play some other games. I did install The Sims recently. Kind of want to play that again. As well as a bunch of other old games. Because I've been thinking about all of old games to play as kids. On PC, that is. So maybe some retro gaming. Some simulation games. The Sims. SimCity. The movies. Things like that. Anyway, until next time, I am Crosser. Thank you for watching.